flashing. Pat, 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 pat. Hello,
Oh, the
everybody.
dongle
Welcome
came
to
in
the
such a pretty
stream.
bag.
I am your EP host.
Sorry, I wanted to look at it.
Oh, there's an ad. Well, I guess I won't do my full intro. I thought the ad was over because OBS fucking lied to me like a liar.
Alright, well, everybody good
But
though?
we will be playing some D&D.
No, I'm bad.
It'll be great.
Oh,
It'll be
if you're
fun.
bad in the game, you're bad in real life?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay, intro complete. For the most part.
Looks like Beyond 20's working.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
Good test. Here, I'll test too. I'll be very
Yeah,
insightful.
I gotta open Clank.
Okay, good.
Why are we wasting our good rolls on tests?
I know.
Now we're
I
gonna get
know.
ones.
Right. Now we're just gonna roll one. This is kind of fucked up.
See, it's like roll 20 and D&D Beyond open, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna like save
This is
this
cool
as
music.
a
Hi, Buffy. Did you come to
tab group.
bother me right when D&D starts? Wow,
Bother,
that's so
bother,
thoughtful
bother.
of you. Oh, you're
Bother,
so
bother.
cute.
You can just do like a roll to make sure everything's working, Fox.
Oh yeah.
Also, don't forget to drop down and select your characters.
Wait. Drop
Yeah.
down, select my characters.
In the chat box and roll 20. Sorry, I should have kept those separate. Yes.
Thank you.
Crisis got it.
I got like 2 squishies, so I was just checking it.
You have 2 squishies because
There
you
we
changed your
go.
Roll20 name to Squishy.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna do like a quick like.
If you change your
roll.
Roll20 name, then you'll have a Squishy and a not Squishy.
It's the benefit of having last names.
Okay, there's the right squishy.
Yeah, sure. Being able to change mine to Clank Tormentum was helpful.
I love the music in this, but I had it like cranked for some reason.
Pat. Wow. Thank you for the pet, Dan.
Test roll's done. Everyone's good? Yeah.
There's no crisis
good.
test roll.
There's no what?
Crisis test
Oh, I
roll?
gotta do. Okay, I'll do test roll.
Yeah, I'm good. I just found my nail clippers, so I'm clipping my nails, but I'm like totally here.
No, you're not gonna have the lesbian
Toast.
nails anymore.
No.
Not the lesbian nails.
I mean, not the lesbian. Yes, the lesbian.
Are you holding shift?
Oh, hey Bloom, guess what you win?
Hmm. I love
Awkward
quiet.
silence.
Hold on.
My favorite.
Silence.
You
There we go.
Thank you for
There you
the
go, You win my Prime sub this month.
Hooray.
Alright. Well, as Fox stated, you are still in sort of mid-combat here during your escape from your home planet under attack by the Astral Elves. They unfortunately, in their faster craft than yours, managed to catch up. However, in some daring maneuvers, Clank managed to sort of turn the tables on them, and your ship, the Tadpole, is actually able to perform a sort of ramming action against theirs. Now you're engaged in this ship-to-ship combat, boarded by several Astral Elves as well as their Hadozi shipmates. The combat had been ensuing. Some of your compatriots had dropped some visceral close quarters combat. as long with Squishy being launched via catapult into the front deck of the Star Moth that's attacking you. Now in a sort of precarious situation, uh, being surrounded by enemies. Although some of the crew, notably the captain and the first mate, are making their way to the front to hopefully aid Squishy. But for now, Squishy, it is your turn. What do you do as you are being bear down on this by this sort of semi-glowing fire uh, uh, outlined astral elf warrior, sort of bearing
Okay.
down on you?
I am going to hit them in. I want to attempt to hit them in the face.
Yeah, hit him in the face. Yes.
Yeah,
So,
they are
You,
both lit up and prone.
yeah,
So
you do have advantage.
I'm going to. So there's this.
Kick him in the head.
That hit.
18 will hit.
you want to roll again just to crit fish.
Roll again.
True.
You roll the
Yeah, that's
initial
fine.
like
Yeah.
hit.
I
You
don't
you
know
have
if there
advantage
is
because
if there's like an automatic
Yeah, if you
poise
hold
roll.
shift.
Oh, I see. It changed. I'll just do one more roll then. If it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a higher number, but I don't believe it's
that's
no,
usually
Almost
a
actually
is.
median.
very close. But yeah, so you do connect for 8 points of damage.
oh, okay. Ignore that last one.
And then you have your bonus action as well.
All right, and then for the bonus action, I'm gonna do Fury of Blows. One focus point.
Make sure to hold shift when you do your attacks.
Okay, so where does it say I have advantage for this? Oh, because it's prone.
Prone and
And Fairy
marked.
Fire. Yeah, you've actually
Yeah.
got 2 different sources of advantage.
Okay, so
Good to know, Mood.
So 8 will miss, unfortunately. But I
okay.
think you get a third attack if you're using Flurry of Blows with a
I
key
think
point?
it's if I expend a focus point. I think it's
Yeah, because I think you should be getting like your normal attack, and then like anybody who's able to dual wield, you can use your bonus action to get a second attack, and then I think Flurry of Blows gives you a third attack.
And indeed does.
so. Do Flurry of
Um,
Blows again? Does it cost a
Uh,
point?
so if you're so if you don't want to use a key point, you can just leave it as is, or if you do want to spend a point, then you can make a third attack.
I'm just gonna look where those points are. Yeah, I'll spend a point.
I think they come back on a short rest, so you don't have to be
Yeah.
too precious with them.
Okay, so
think-
there's Fairy of Blows, and
Might
is it
might
still
even get.
it's still an advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Ooh, look at you.
That is a crit.
Is it? It's not lit up. Why is it not lit
Yeah.
up?
it had there was a B. The B
If you
showed up.
hover over it, it tells you what numbers she actually rolled. And
Yeah. Yeah, so
yeah, it should
then
be
yeah,
lit up
that
now.
correct. So yeah, go ahead and roll the damage on that. Not the best critical roll, but still. Another 8 points of bludgeoning damage. So yeah, Squishy, this amorphous little blob, your like little pseudopod arms come flashing out, and much to the dismay of this astral elf, you hit it once in the chest, sort of staggering it back a little bit, and then hit it again in sort of like the lower leg, causing it to pitch forward again. You do still have your movement, but you'll be attacked if you move.
Yeah, I think I want to stay.
Stay here. Okay. All right. You watch as the elf on the sort of back platform um, begins to reload that catapult that is on the deck of the ship. And Celeste, it is your turn.
Okay. I guess I should shoot at the one that is marked with. Let's see.
Yeah, there's one on the deck of your ship, one that Squishy's dealing with, and one at the very back that's still reloading and firing the catapult onto the deck.
I'm just gonna fireball at the hazard E. Is that can't
Yeah,
remember exactly how to pronounce
yeah,
the one
hazard.
that's marked. So that'll be an
Okay.
advantage.
Yep.
Oh,
So
nice.
20 for 9 points of damage, and that is exactly enough to send this monkey careening over the side.
Okay, I'm
Any movement?
gonna back up a little bit. Just a little bit.
Run away.
Yeah.
Run away, little girl.
She already got hit once. She's not eager to get hit again.
For real.
Okay, that's it for
Brings
me.
us to Clank.
Trying to add chromatic orb to my base spell list, but let's figure out how to do it later. See if it'll let me just use this one. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna double check on its range now that I think about it. 8. So rusty. 100 feet to hit the catapult. So I'm going to move forward. I think that'll put me in range. Yeah. So I'm going to aim at the catapult and use one of my spell slots to cast Chromatic Orb. I presume it's a catapult made of wood.
Yes, it is.
I doubt fire makes all that much difference, but we will use fire.
Ooh.
23 will hit, and 19 fire damage will overcome its resistance. Give me either a perception or an insight check.
Insight. Worse. Alright, this one then.
Okay. You think that another hit, um, maybe half as damaging as that, would be enough to shatter this thing.
Excellent.
Did you also hit the guy with the orb or just the cannon?
It's not an AoE, so I think just him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Any other movement?
I don't think so. I think I'm in a. Am I right beside an enemy? No, these are all friends. Yeah, I'm good.
You could, I mean, you can move up more if you want to, like, have great damage and
Oh
not
yeah,
give
true.
us away lead.
I am very tanky. Yeah, fair.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, the moving doesn't do the
Sorry,
thing.
I was just like, we're all just kind of flustered here.
Like it's been a minute. I kind of forgot.
Whisper, you watch as the purple plasmoid, his or their pseudopod arms kind of turn into a slightly more saber-like shape and consistency, and it manages to cut across the back of this elf warrior that is fighting. But it is Noe's turn.
All right. Fairy Fire should still be active, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can I get a reminder on where that was cast? I think it was like in the middle there.
It is currently affecting just this guy now.
Just
As
that guy?
the
All right.
yeah, the other target was killed by Celeste.
But that's our friend, the squishy next to me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good squishy.
I need to move
But
at
that's a
least like 15 feet forward. Okay.
bad tragedy.
Okay, I'm gonna do a movement, and I'm gonna like am I standing on a grate, or is that like
Yes, it's like one of those um it probably is like a hatch that can be opened. It would be for like
okay?
lowering cargo down, but it is like a metal grate that is like stand onable.
I see. And like I'm just thinking here. Is like the ship that we rammed, the point of it, is that like in the hull of our ship, or is it above us?
I would say it's probably like sort of right where like it connects. Is probably hitting like the actual like front of your ship. Um, this point up here is probably like 10 feet above you.
Okay. I'm gonna go and fly, because I need at least 50 feet and my movement's 30. So I think if I fly up 10 feet and then go to about here. Sorry, I'm trying to like math here. Yeah, I'm gonna like fly up onto like the mast there,
Okay,
and that should get
trouble for
me
you.
within range. Is that am I in? Yes. Okay, so I'm like standing at the tip
Nice.
there. I'm gonna go and use my cantrip.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Ray of Frost on this guy. Oh wait, hold on, wrong thing. On this guy. And if I click on that, do you see that? Does that ping you?
I'm not seeing anything right now, but I'm assuming this
You
guy.
hold it?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay.
All right, and then I can go. I'm gonna roll. Totally remember what I'm doing. All right, I rolled a 12.
A 12 unfortunately will miss.
Ah, dang. Okay. I guess I don't have any bonus actions, do I? Because I have no
Uh,
spell slots.
yeah, because I think the only bonus action you really have is like healing word or something.
Yeah, and
But
don't have spell slot for that.
yeah.
I shall shout words of encouragement to Swishy. Um, hang in there,
Gooey
little
bugger.
one.
All
That's cute.
right.
And she's just like gonna like just kind of shit face look, like just.
I love the idea of you calling someone little. It brings me joy.
Yeah, well, Squishy's definitely bigger than you.
Just puts like a little thumbs up.
With what thumbs?
Like, little thumb,
Like,
Little
yeah,
nub,
just
thumb
like
up, like
towards
it's
the
trying.
thumb.
like a nub up.
You,
Like
you
a
do
little
actually have your wild shape as a bonus action now, you're level 2.
That's true.
Yeah,
If you want
totally.
to
I
count
have
Oh.
your
the sheets for that. Absolutely. That was the thing I
Oh, do
did.
you still not have?
I totally did
Bonk.
that.
Bap, 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 bap.
Wow.
I totally
Well,
remembered how to do the
you've got a
thing.
full round of combat to maybe find it.
Yeah, go. You got this. I'll.
Yeah. Uh, I shall carry on.
Squishy, the elf warrior stands up in front of you after being sort of gaggled by your attacks and brings out its long sword, which is sheathed in a sort of ethereal um, pale blue light that makes a legally distinct sound uh, as the sort of light moves up the blade, indicating some kind of like um, almost like magical intonation on it. And it brings down its longsword, slashing at you once, which you manage to sort of deftly sidestep. But the second attack connects for 9 points of slashing damage.
For 9,
Yes.
that is the amount of health that I had left.
No.
Squishy down. I had exactly 9.
Uh,
Yeah.
As you watch, it's sort of in the distance. Squishy seems to drop down to the deck. You hear also from the front the captain yell "Zitalair!" And begin lashing out with his rapier, uh, which he uses to dispatch one of these fellows. And then he risks the attack of opportunity to essentially put himself between Squishy and the elf. Uh,
Frog hero.
Squishy, in your almost your near unconscious state, you watch as one of the Hazardees manages to get a cut on the Grung captain, and you see a little bit of his crimson blood fly off the ship and float out into space. But he has superimposed himself between you and the elf. Kirik is going to run forward and attempt to slash at this elf. Connecting once for 7 points of damage. And the first mate, the captain's daughter, is going to leap. You know what? She's going to use her bonus action to do her dash, get up to Squishy, and Squishy, she doesn't know where your mouth is, so she just kind of shoves a bottle of red liquid into you, um, and you
here,
and
take
your
this.
your consciousness comes back as you feel 5 points restored to you.
Yay.
And Meek is going to come up here, but miss. The shipmates will make their attacks. One against Meek. Take 6 points of damage. This one down. This one down. Whisper, it's your turn.
Okay, wow, that was inspiring, truly. So there's an elf in front of me, right? Right.
Yes, there's an elf in front of you
Uh,
and a Hazardee next to the plasmoid.
Azadi, right? And like this bug guy here is a friend.
Yeah,
Okay,
he was
cool.
one of the
Major,
ones
major.
that you escaped the city with.
Okay, cool. Is the elf wearing like metal armor?
Um, give me a perception check.
I really hope I could tell, but yes, I will.
Mm.
It would be kind of embarrassing. Uh,
Okay, yeah, it is a strange material. That's like it wouldn't necessarily be classified exactly as metal, but you think for like the purposes of like heat metal or something like that, uh it would still qualify.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna reach out and I don't know, touch his chest with my shocking grasp.
Ah, I see. Yeah. Yeah, 21 definitely hits
Oh.
for 4 lightning damage. And you hear a sort of muffled cry of pain from inside his like helmeted rebreather. as his body is racked with lightning.
Shocking Grus has an extra effect, doesn't it? If you wouldn't mind,
It.
Kendall.
Oh yes, he doesn't have reactions until his next turn.
Yes.
There you go.
That one. Which means you could safely move away if you like.
Yes, I love that. So Squishy is back up, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay, the X is
I
gone.
was like squinting at the X, like I'm pretty sure that helped. Yeah, I will back on up to, like here to be like next to my friends. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Grung will run
I
up and take your place, but miss. And this hazard will attack the plasmoid. And this elf will. He's going to do one attack against the Grung shipmate. But miss. So we'll do the other one. And that will unfortunately kill this poor fellow.
No,
No.
not nameless Grung. His own name.
No!
No.
No,
He
not
was the
Gruggy.
bravest of them all. Squishy, we're back to the top.
Froggies. All right. I might take a. Mm,
I have no idea
I
why, but the way you said that, I thought you were about to say I'm gonna take a break, and I was like,
I'm gonna
I want to
just
go
gonna go for a
here,
bit.
so I'm in front of this. Or is it possible to be here? Like I was here,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I can stand on top of this body.
Yeah. If they've got an X on them, you can feel free to stand on top.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt this, but I want to do for the unarmed strike. I can shove. Can I try to shove it off the ship?
Yes, you can.
So they have to make the target must succeed on a strength or dexterity.
Yes, so I believe it's you make opposing rolls. So, I believe you have to make an athletics check, and then they have to either beat that with their own athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. So do I still do the unarmed strike first?
I don't
Or do
think so. I think you just make. I think you just make the athletics.
does it take any kind of action to stand up in fighting?
Action, no. It just takes half your move.
Mm,
So I think Squishy should be okay to get there.
so I can use athletics. Is it just athletics?
Okay, no. So Squishy doesn't roll. It's
8 plus strength mod plus proficiency.
They can, and monk means they can use dex instead of strength.
Okay, so it's
So
what 8?
10 plus dex mod. Because proficiency bonuses too.
Yeah. Which I believe. What's your dexterity, Squishy?
My dex
Dex mod.
is so up at the top.
Yes?
Yes, it's the one at
The
the top.
17.
Mod.
So
I
That'd
think
be
it
3.
did switch.
yeah, so it would be a
Oh,
plus
plus
3. So
3.
yeah, yes,
So
Yeah.
it would be
13.
a 13. Which they do make with a 23.
Oh, okay. Oh, I tried it.
I
And
mean,
then
you still have your other
Yes,
action.
yeah. So I don't think you can take a second attack with your bonus action, but if you want to spend a key point, I think you make a flurry of blows attack, which you could again forgo the actual attack and do it do a second try at a shove if you want to spend a key point.
okay, I think I just want to hit it.
Okay.
So, do I have to use a key point to hit it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that. Oh,
An 8 will miss, I'm afraid.
Okay. Squishy tried.
Just ensure. Oh, what? Why is there no icon for that? Annoying. Okay. Sorry. The elf is going to fire the catapult. So can I get a dexterity save from Noe, Whisper, and Clank?
That's like the big one at the top, right?
I actually just rolled a dex roll, but it's the
Or
same.
say it's a saving. It'd be the one underneath on the left. It's a saving throws.
Yeah, like
Okay,
see how Clank says
okay.
dexterity save versus.
Ignore that. Ignore that. It's this one. There you go.
It would same either way. Okay, so Noe and Whisper, you both take 8 points of fire damage, and Clank, you take 4.
Do I shield Ophelia?
You just like see Whisper just like
Crumple.
sizzling, crumpling, having a really bad time. His hair, terrible.
Is
His life
Ophelia
force, almost absent.
is Ophelia safe inside my armor? Or like body?
Oh, yeah. You know what? Ophelia is like. It's like all up in there.
It's warm now.
Like it depends on how nice Turin's feeling.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, it was
Ophelia's
slow
okay.
enough damage. I feel like I could take it.
I feel like if you got hit, then you might have cooked Ophelia in your metal.
Maybe
If
I'm
that
a good
happens
heat
again, and you
sink.
take like, and I roll better, and you take like 20 points of damage, I think Ophelia might cook a little bit. But for that, no.
we're gonna have to make a little fire retardant thing in there. Not asbestos
Celeste,
though.
it is your turn.
Hey,
Delicious asbestos.
do you mention your observations about the catapult?
Oh yes.
Okay.
While
Got
I'm
it,
yelling that
got
I
it.
destroyed the next time. But like I'm not gonna be upset if someone else does it. But I'd be like, I almost got it. I was trying to see if I could do
And I
anything
can
to try and protect Whisper, but I don't think any of my stuff works for spells. Or
I'm gonna also try
projectiles.
for the catapult.
Okay.
Well, that's not gonna try to be enough.
20 and 8 fire damage. Yeah. It is like on the brink of falling down, and in fact, I think the next time it fires, it might collapse. But it is still technically standing.
There, we can pull you, Clank.
I mean, I'm probably gonna be healing next turn. But thank you.
You got it, Clank. You can destroy the catapult so it doesn't fire again.
And it is your turn, Clank.
Now I'm unsure. Should I like yelling to the party? Like, do I destroy the catapult or do I help Whisper? Oh
Whisper has
God.
no words, just coughing.
If you destroy the catapult, Whisper's no longer in danger.
That is true.
Astral elves.
Damn.
I'm trying to help you.
Alright,
All
tell you what.
astral elves, every last one.
I'm gonna move in front of you by 2, so that you're less likely to get hit by any AoE. And so anything melee will hit me instead. And I'll go after it. I was gonna use another chromatic orb, but now that I see you've weakened it, I don't think I'm gonna blow my last second level spell slot on it. I'm gonna use my firebolt instead.
Do you want to use that before you get in melee range of someone?
Oh, is that an enemy? I have so much trouble telling because of the colors.
Yeah, that one's an enemy.
Okay, I'll do it from here.
Yeah.
They all have the
Movement
same
is free, so
token.
you pretty much can just like do move attack and then move to your final spot. I figured you didn't like notice.
I saw the person there, but because all the borders are the same, I'm having trouble differentiating.
Yeah, 22 will hit. Sorry, that was against the Astral Elf?
No, catapult. I'm gonna
Oh.
finish it off.
Oh, against the catapult. All right.
I'll hopefully
Yeah, in
finish it
that
off.
case, yeah.
Also, how the
You
fuck
send
did I
a
do 22? Oh, that's to hit. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah, no. Yeah, you send a firebolt out from your, I'm assuming Metroid-like gun.
More or less.
That
Finger for the
that
little one. Just a little finger.
finger. That's right. Yeah. That crashes into the catapult, and you watch as the Astral Elf is blown back a little bit as it collapses.
Good. Fuck that guy. The pinky. It's the pinky fireball.
This guy continues to attack the elf, doing a bit of damage. Noe, it is your turn.
All right. So, I like messaged you, but I didn't get an answer for it. So Larissa gave me like the hamster,
Oh, dear.
giant space hamster sheet.
Yeah.
You've heard of owlbear from the top rope, but have you heard of hamster from the top rope?
Are you gonna drop down on the elf?
Yeah, can I do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Hold
You
on.
do know that
There's a-
miniature giant space hamsters are the size of regular hamsters, right?
I'm not a
Well-
miniature giant. I'm a giant space hamster.
I swear you
Just a
just said
regular-
miniature giant space hamster.
I mean, those existence will get confused what we're saying of the space hamsters.
No, I'm just a regular sized giant space hamster.
Dying.
Oh, fucking hell.
Wait, wait. Hold on. I just want to make sure I don't squish anyone. Come on, Paige.
Too late, that one over
Too
there
much.
squished.
I think however you land, you might squish your friend.
Yeah, just like before I do this.
Yeah, there's no 2x2 that does not contain a friend right now.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm like 2x2, so I'm just like, how do I like? Who
You
can I squish?
You can't unless
I
you
keep on, sorry, I
unless
keep on like,
unless you want to be half off the ship over here.
actually, I could probably do this guy. How do I ping?
Hold left click. Or you just hold left.
Yeah, if I do this guy, because there's like a box of 4 right there.
I mean, half of it is 10
Yeah.
feet up. Probably higher since I'm imagining this deck's lower than the other ones.
Well, I just jump off.
Oh, it's adorable.
I mean, up to turn, but that is like half on a raised platform.
Oh, thank you. That will work better. Because this one was not being
Yes.
very cooperative.
Is that an actual
like,
picture of Boo?
I was like, I'm gonna throw you a quick token I'm quickly making for her. That I wasn't sure if you had one and didn't want you to like get
Well, like-
stressed.
There is one, but like, it's just like the generic Roll20 like hooded thing. Even though there clearly is like a token.
Larissa, is that an actual picture of Boo?
My... So
Larissa?
No.
Oh, okay. It looks close enough. I'd believe it was Boo.
So where'd you get that token from? I just made like one quickly and like the token stab
Oh,
and
I just
shit.
grabbed it from 5e. Has images like
Right
Aw,
can be
does it
grabbed
have a
really
little
easily
backpack?
for like all the bestiary.
I totally don't feel like a kid who just like forgot to do their homework.
I'm scolding her, Duran.
Yeah, being scolded right now.
There's been 2 weeks.
I know. I had an extension. I
That just
still
makes
need
it
to.
even harder though,
Yep.
because then you
Oh,
just
Okay.
forget.
But like, is that like above or is that
So
raised?
what you're actually seeing down below there is technically the cabin underneath this. So it is just solid wood there. So it is like
I
walkable.
mean, I'm just like, just
Well,
my
if this
hamster in
is
my
if it
rear
was
end is
10
just
feet
like
above
halfway
this,
up,
how far down is
up,
this?
up.
This point and this point are actually level with each other.
Oh, okay.
It's just
Okay.
a weird proclivity of the map.
All right. So okay. So now that I know I can do this, um, I'm gonna go and fly over this guy here, and then cause so being a giant space hamster is a bonus action, correct?
Yeah.
I
All
think
right.
you're
In
standing
which
on top of a
case,
guy.
I'm going to use Starry Wisp on um
Yeah, you're
on this
standing
guy.
on a man.
Yeah. Actually, the one who's with Meek and Squishy right now.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm gonna fall on this guy here.
Okay.
Right. So I will
I
Starry Wisp. Oh wait, do you?
Flux
Mhm.
technically has flying speed, so they could be above.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
fairy.
Yeah, I just flew over there. So, and it's the same as my movement. So I'm like on top of this
Well,
guy.
so with this dark line, is there like any kind of barrier here, or is it just like a
No.
railing?
It's just a railing.
I'm gonna
Good to
roll
know. Good to know.
Starry Wisp. That was a shitty shit roll.
Does it take anything to get over a railing? Like, does it take like a climb or something?
No. I might knock like 5 feet off your movement speed or something to get over it, but like
That's fair. It's a difficult terrain.
I'm also not.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm also not like a huge stickler for it. So is that they have to make a save or something, or is that? Oh no, that's just an attack
Nope.
roll. Okay.
Yeah, it's just an attack roll.
Yeah. Okay. So unfortunately, that goes wide. But then yeah, you are floating over this monkey man,
Unfortunate guy. Yep. And
and
hamster from the top rope.
okay. So how
I
high up are you above him with your movement?
so I was like 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So
And yeah,
how
that's
tall
90.
is he?
He's like
This is drop bear
5 foot,
propaganda.
5'5" ish.
Okay.
So if
Well,
you're just the 10 feet up over him,
one hold on. I should like so it's about here. And I'm already 10 feet above. So if I fly up another 5 feet, I'll be 10 feet above him
okay,
because he's 5'5". So okay,
okay,
so I
and then
will be
drop
dropping
down.
down from 10 feet.
Okay. So I'm gonna have him make a dexterity save.
See how much like the ham it says how much a giant space hamster weighs.
Which he does make his save. So I'm going to let him sort of shimmy off to the side. But you do come crashing down, and kind of get you to give me a Constitution save.
All right. Eh, Heck yeah, dirty
Okay.
20.
All right. Yeah. So you don't take any damage as well. So you do come crashing down. The Hazard manages to scurry off to the side. The deck gets a little bit of a uh, you don't like cause any damage to the hull, but that bit of wood like definitely makes like some nasty creaking sounds as this large space hamster comes dropping down.
It's fine. All right, that's my turn. Thank you so much for helping me.
My turn to go. Turn over. There it is. Okay, this elf is going to attack the captain. He's going to attack back. Oh, that's fun that they're on top of each other in initiative.
Yeah.
Quite a good setting for a duel.
I love it.
Mhm.
She's going to come over here and attack this monkey. Take him out. Meek's going to come down here and attack this monkey. But miss. Man, Meek is sucking. Whisper, it's your turn.
Woo! Alrighty. Well, Whisper is going to, whisper a word of encouragement to himself. Be like, you got this. Got this.
You feel great. You can do this. You can
You
win.
feel you feel great. Gotta heal for 10.
Oh, damn. Man, healing
Which
word is like actually
right?
really good
Oh,
now.
I was like, okay. It's looking quite a bit better than he was. His hair's still singed. He's a little mad. Um,
Is his hair like now like a cuter pixie cut kind of deal, or
like, well, his hair's fallen out of his top bun, so he's just kind of looking a
yeah?
little feral.
Okay, but it's like still like hot, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Hot in a
absolutely,
scruffy kind of way.
absolutely.
I mean, if
Yeah.
anything, it's
Oh
actually like
yeah, a
hotter.
little
But like,
singed, a little singed for sure. Um, and he's going to do everyone's favorite cleric move, I think, and try to toll the dead, the guy he's at. Um,
oh yeah. Okay.
the wisdom saving throw.
How wise are these elves?
Hopefully not wise, but probably wise.
God, they're super wise. They are actually.
Yeah, maybe I should have done Sacred Flame. I don't know dexterity is. Um,
Yeah. For the heroic hair. Like hair wind in my hair.
It's like when you're on the bridge of the
I'll just
super
hit it
destroyer, like your
and
cape is just going.
see what happens. Wait, what is happening?
Oh,
Wow, I would do one apparently. It
Mm,
definitely landed on a 3, which was kind of fucked up.
it's not very nice.
My,
Well,
my
either way,
ritual dice are like my yeah,
unfortunately, the
yeah.
elf is very wise.
Ah,
Uh,
so wise.
any
All right,
movement?
yeah. Gosh, moving. Well, I love it here. This is a great place to be. I think
Yes,
probably, yeah.
Hattersy is going to shimmy around. Oh wait, no, Meek is there. Never mind. I want to do that then. He's going to attack Kirik, and this elf is going to attack the plasmoid. Ugh, and crit. And the plasmoid is not down, but there's a lot of purple goo on the deck,
Oh,
which brings us back to Squishy.
Alright. Squishy's going to move here. And I'm going to hit them once.
bam.
Yeah, 22 will
damn.
definitely hit
Alright, and I'm going to
for
Good
7.
old one.
This hazardly looks like it's on the verge of collapse.
okay, and I am going to hit them again with the
The
bonus.
one too?
They'll
Good old
want to.
1-2.
The 1-2, buckle my shoe.
Would it be Fury of Blows or just unarmed strike?
Just an
It,
arm strike.
Okay.
I did look more into that. This thing, the shove just counts as an attack now, so it's not like a whole action.
That probably
So it
doesn't.
plays
Yeah,
as
like
one and
yeah,
up.
yeah.
So I think she still could have had an extra one during the last time.
Well, it is a little bit weird because what allows you to make the second attack, at least in previous 5e, was it's if you take the attack action, you can then use your bonus action to do like a an offhand attack.
Yeah, it looks like
Um,
that condition has been removed.
okay, so yeah, so I guess you could do
It looks
two
like you
shoves.
just, yeah,
Okay.
it looks like you just do a bonus action attack even if you didn't use your main action attack.
Oh, really? Okay, that's actually
Just
good to know.
it's just a monk thing. It looks like.
Okay, sorry. So 9 to hit will miss, unfortunately.
Yep. Okay. And I think I'm good.
Okay. You watch as this elf runs below deck.
What shelf?
The one that was manning the catapult. Obviously.
Oh, okay. So I didn't have the map zoomed out enough. I was like, what?
It's Larissa
Which
running
brings us to
away.
Celeste.
Okay, I gotta help out the captain. And then Jewel. Is the fairy fire still in effect? I think you can
Yes.
keep
Yeah.
your
As long.
concentrations even when wild shaped,
Yeah.
as long as you're not costing stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I definitely have range because Firebolt has ridiculous range. So what do I? I think I just Firebolt.
Fireball. Ignis.
17 will hit for 2.
Ignis.
Yeah. So an unfortunate sort of glancing blow, but it does connect. And you hear the captain give a French guffaw as fire hits. Ha ha!
Yeah, I have to make sure that not to hit the captain because I like the captain. He's nice to me.
Aww.
So yeah, very much making sure I don't hit. Okay, that's all from me.
You begin to hear sort of the creaking of wood, sort of below your feet, and the star moth that is engaged with you begins to shudder, and you hear a sort of klaxon call come from the star moth, and you watch as it begins the process of backing up and away. Clank, it is your turn.
The temptation to run over there to get below deck and take this ship. Does it feel like we've taken out most of the crew, or are we just taking out like a part of it and there's like a whole bunch of them somewhere inside?
Um, g- uh, Give me an insight check.
I'm not glad. Way. Oh,
An inside check.
Ooh.
That's the
Yeah,
inside.
you could ask me what I think.
what do you think?
I think Clank's blinded by the lust for the new ship.
I mean, just look at it.
Clank, that is a terrible roll.
It is a terrible roll.
It's unclear whether or not there are, it could very well be that this is like the entire crew. Um, there could be like a couple of engineers below decks or something. Um, or there could be another 30 elves down there somewhere doing shit.
I look back at the party pleadingly, just like, shit.
Do we have art?
Squeak, squeak, and squeak, which translates to we could use the supplies.
Yeah, you do see that like both your ship and the Star Moth, there's quite a lot of like smoke coming out from both of your sort of lower hulls. Though both still seem to be like at least reasonably space worthy.
Maybe we shouldn't be too messed
They
up.
both
I
have
came underneath the spike, so the front should be a little mangled.
I,
That should be it.
Yeah, well, it's they did hit you in the back a bunch during like
Yeah,
the
we did get shot, didn't we?
yeah.
I will say, like,
Neither is taking like
these,
catastrophic damage, but there is smoke pouring out of both ships.
as an astral elf and someone involved in like military bureaucracy, would Celeste know the crew of this? I
Absolutely.
mean, okay, so she'll pass that information along.
All right, fine. Celeste, you're able to tell Clank that there is
Whisper's overhearing this, okay?
Sussy behavior.
When like a star moth is initially sent out, it's a pretty small crew. It's usually just a few of like these elf warriors, a couple of a few hazardy shipmates to like keep things chugging along, and the bulk of the force that's contained on these ships is usually in the form of those sort of seedling creatures.
So the
But
things we already
given
fucked up.
yes, but given that this ship likely dumped its ammunition, for lack of a better word, on the planet, means that they probably don't really have much in the way of like um, blight defenders or anything. So you probably are seeing pretty much the entire force of
Excellent.
this ship at the moment.
All right, I'm going. Was that Buffy?
Yeah, she agreed.
Now,
All right, I'm gonna come up. This guy's gonna get my first thing. Also, I'm going before I do this because I'm going to do something stupid. I'm going to pet Ophelia and tell her to go back to Celeste. Just in
That does
case.
not sound right.
Ophelia looks up at you with just like the biggest eyes.
Oh,
They're like watering.
I'm not gonna die.
Ophelia like clambers up
Probably.
around Clank and like kind of like wraps around your head a couple of times, like firmly pressing her body against your head,
Oh,
and then scuttles back over to Celeste.
my heart. That's
No,
so
he lets out like a
cute.
single tear, a single sad hamster tear.
It's like you guys think I'm going to die. Let's stop it.
Wait.
I'm going to do something
He's
crazy, and
very
everyone's like
moving.
sobbing like I'm already gone. I'm like, okay.
Nice robot.
Like,
You know, like the
goddamn.
prayer map from Final Fantasy, like Whisper like closes his fist and eyes.
Right? Fucking
You hear like a
quadrifonting me.
series of clicks coming from Kirik, and the plasmoid on the other side like nods, and like you suspect that Kirik and the plasmoid are having a conversation. Like, I can't believe Clank is going to kill themselves to save us.
Wow.
This is going to be so sad.
I hate everything. Okay, so as I run by this guy, we're gonna
Don't
do.
do it, Clank. We need you. So brave.
Well, that was an unfortunate amount of damage, but hopefully it still hits on this guy.
I feel it.
14 does not hit. Oh wait, no, you have advantage though because of shock and grasp,
Oh, I get
He's
advantage?
wearing metalish.
right? Yeah.
Oh, true,
Yeah.
true. Okay, alright. I should have just shift clicked it, but I guess I can just roll the hit again.
Unless I'm using like I don't know, I think I'm using Legacy Shocking Grasp. I don't know if it's changed.
You are using
Yeah,
legacy.
17. 17 will hit. You do only do the 1 point of lightning damage, but its reaction is nullified again.
Huzzah! Alright, that was 5 feet. And I can pass through friends, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Alright, so 5, then jump through this hamster. Gonna take a reaction there, but that's fine.
The Hazodi does slash out at you, but misses with a 6.
Get fucked. Alright, I'm running. I want this ship, baby. I'm a coming.
All right.
Telling our friends on the ship, like say the captain.
Oh yeah.
That you get.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So Noah, it is your
Feel like I'm
turn.
more likely going by like
As
new ship, new ship, new ship.
I am a giant space hamster. So I was thinking, if I can't do this, that's okay. Because I'm a giant space hamster.
Mhm.
Can I like throw someone?
You can make a shove attack,
With those little bitty arms.
Yeah, like,
T-Rex.
can I just like pick them up with my mouth and just toss them over?
Ah.
Yeah. So it'll be
Okay,
uh,
because it does let me do like the bite attack, but like attack.
yeah. Um,
I can't believe you all treated me like I was dying. I started to second guess myself because I'm like, wait, am I doing something terrible? I made Ophelia sad.
It would be like 8 + 4, so it would be a 12 save.
yeah. Yeah. So instead of making your attack roll, you can force them to make a either a dex or uh athletics say acrobatics or athletics save to try and shove them. In which case, you'd be able to move them 10 feet.
I see. Hold on, just gotta do some mental math here. I don't know if 10 feet would be enough to knock them off though, because they'd still be on the edge there.
I think you potentially might just be better just attacking because these
Yeah,
people are
I'm just gonna bite them.
weak. You should be
Who?
able to just roll the bite.
Yeah. Okay, who should I bite? How is
Th-
like
This the
this guy?
monkey looks like it's about to collapse. The
Hmm.
elf looks like he's got several wounds on him, but like his posture is still very like uh upright and fighty.
I see. And is it their turn next, or is it? Oh no, it's that guy's turn next. Okay. Um, I feel like this guy's gonna get finished off by next, so I'm gonna attack this guy here.
The elf, okay.
Buffy
Yep.
got some attitude today.
I don't
All
know.
right.
I fed her. She's being a bit.
A 14 will miss, unfortunately. I don't know. Do you have a
Ah.
second attack in that form, or
Um.
does it say you've got multi attack?
But I don't see multi attack. It just says
Oh,
melee weapon attack +4. Like, can I share this?
Uh, you do
I
not.
linked it.
It'll be
Yeah.
listed as a feature if you have multi attack or
Yeah.
listed under attacks tab.
yeah. Okay.
No. Well,
All
dang.
right.
I tried. In which case, I'm gonna use my movement then.
Okay.
Or actually, or no, I guess if I disengage, that'll leave me open for attack, won't it?
The elf cannot attack you
Hmm.
because of the shocking grasp. The monkey will try to stab you though.
I
Actually,
see.
no, the monkey can't try to stab you because it already used its reaction to try and hit Clank. So you actually are
Aha.
free to move if you want.
Yay!
All right. And I can move through people, right?
Through
Friends.
allies, yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Which
I can.
yeah,
I
that
think I
would
can
just
move
be
there.
friends. Yep.
Okay. I shall move my giant space hamster if it'll let me click the token.
It might not have you
No, nope,
control over it. Sorry.
nope, nope. I got no control over the token,
We'll get
but
that
I shall
set up
move there.
properly
Yeah, and
the next
actually do
time.
it this time and not leave it for
Well,
another week.
to be
Anyways,
fair,
go on.
you're not gonna have wild shape for very long.
True. I think she can technically use wild shape in like the normal way, but given like your her class feature, yeah, it will probably be unlikely to be worth using it over whatever the
Starry form.
star star form or whatever it is.
True.
All right. The captain and this elf are both looking pretty haggard at this point. Kirik, this elf. He's going to come back and try to help. Meek will dispatch this guy. And that brings us back to Whisper.
Hey, Meek got one. Go Meek.
Yay!
Go Meek! Woo, Meek! Whisper is going to try to freaking, I don't know. I know that people are kind of a little dead here, unfortunately. Can I still, I don't know,
Oh, like, here, I'll
get
just
in
clear out
there?
dead people so you can.
Okay.
But yeah, if there is an X on somebody, you can feel free to move on top of
To walk over my fallen comrade.
them.
I'm gonna do shocking grasp again.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that again. Because apparently it didn't. Oh wow, apparently I'm just gonna roll two.
Yeah. Even with a 13, I'm afraid we'll miss.
Yeah. Um. Let's see. Well, that's
He
it.
still doesn't. He does still doesn't have a reaction if you do want to like take a step back or not. It's his turn
Oh.
next though.
Oh, fine. Yeah. No, I'll stand here because I think that my friends are hurting a bit around. So I just like put my hand on his chest. It does nothing. I look him in the eyes. I'm like, oh,
That's some nice
sorry.
biceps you got there. Nice
Yeah,
muscle
I'm like,
pecs.
oh, nice armor you got there. Dust it off.
If say if anything, that'd be pectorals.
All right. So, Whisper, you watch as he brings his longsword down against you, but his blade clangs off of your shield, though it does almost sort of stagger you back a little bit, and you watch as he then whips it around to the plasmoid and cuts off its head, question mark, um, which you watch as the plasmoid essentially drops down into just a liquid mass on the ground, and the sort of um, purple sphere of its of what was its like head appendage sort of floats in space for a moment before dropping down and joining the goo, which sort of sloshes down onto the deck and does not move.
No.
Squishy's going to avenge the other Squishy.
And it's your turn, Squishy.
So I'm gonna move
I
up
feel
one.
greedy about ready for the new ship. I did hit him though.
Squishy, can you give me a perception check?
Okay. Where are you? Perception. There you are.
Roll a perception for your perception.
Exactly.
Did I perceive? Just want to check something.
Hot dog.
Get out of here, hot dog.
Be on the right drop
Yeah, I
down.
find when I roll, it'll like put my drop down back to my account, and then sometimes so
I guess the beyond 20 is set to the default account.
yeah.
Mhm.
Squishy's gonna beg Whisper to heal the other Squishy.
A little late.
What does Squishy do in the meantime?
Squishy's gonna hit the elf with their tiny fists.
Okay.
We're gonna try to anyway. Well, not this time.
Yes, a 6 will
Batman.
miss. I'm
Oh wait,
afraid.
no, that'd be Gadget.
And I'll do bonus action when hit again.
Next time, Gadget.
What's with these rolls?
Oh, you got a 19.
That's 19.
Those rolls will be playing.
Yeah,
Can I hit?
19 will definitely hit.
Is it gonna do anything? Oh, there we
Yeah.
go. Oh,
Oh,
yay!
nice.
Squishy does the
That's
most
mad.
damage by far, and it's still like, it's not enough damage.
That's true.
It's not decent dead.
Yeah,
It's not enough
yeah,
for what's
doing
dead.
max damage. That's not enough. Yeah, that's like the max you can do with like
7?
20 hits.
Yeah. He does he recoils in pain as you like hit into the back of his armor. Um, and if you could see his expression underneath his helmet, it was quite filled with disdain. Do you have any
Good.
key points left for a third attack, or are you tapped out?
I am tapped out. I
All
think.
right.
I just want to check. E- Oh
All
wait,
right.
there's luck
Oh,
points. What are those?
oh, those are you can use them to re-roll, like an attack or something.
Oh, okay. Yep. All right.
But only before you know the results,
The
essentially.
result. Yeah.
Okay. So
All right.
she
Can
did things right.
everybody give me a dexterity save?
Oh
Oh.
no. What could possibly go
Oh, thank
wrong?
God.
What? No! Don't let it pull away that easily. I'm on there!
So is interrupted.
Bye, guys.
No way!
The jump.
Don't you know you never split the party?
Actually, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of chicanery here because I think that's actually I'm actually pulling it off of the map. So instead, I'm going to.
How did it pull out so easily?
Oh, that's not what I
Bonk.
want to do.
Oh no, we're gone.
I'm guessing the deck save is us trying to jump off.
It's more just you not falling prone.
Ah.
Just because everything's shaking, right, as it pulls apart.
Just like yell back,
Yeah.
I'll be back!
Okay. I think that's about accurate, and then you guys were like that. Okay, and so Celeste. Oh, just Celeste. Celeste is the only one that falls prone.
Falls
Ophelia.
on your butt.
Ophelia, instant regrets.
Yeah, as you watch as the star moth begins to pull away. Celeste, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try something stupid.
Oh, I like it.
You hear Kira clicking again, like, I can't believe the astral. Maybe I was wrong about the astral elf. I can't believe it's gonna sacrifice itself for us.
Still using it.
So
Uh,
noble.
so I'm gonna use half my movement to get up. So I have 15 feet. Then I'm gonna use the dash action to get my full movement. So I have 45.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna
Huh?
leap dramatically?
Thank
No.
God. Okay, I thought that was about to be so hot.
What?
Actually, I am. I am gonna leap slightly dramatically to get in range to do the starlight step
Oh,
to
okay.
to there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fuck yes. So what does it look like as Ophelia like gets up?
So Celeste is just gonna, pretty much swan dive off the ship and then like disappear in the stars and reappear on the other, pretty much right on the bit of the other ship.
Hell yeah. Yeah. You watch as like Ophelia first sort of fades into starlight, and then this sort of twinkling um rush of that same starlight surges forward onto just the very tippy tip of the star moth. But I think that's everything, unless you got no, because that's probably your
That
bonus action, right?
that's our action and bonus action
All
used.
right.
I hate it.
All right. That is the elf below decks. Clank, it is your turn.
Alright. This is friend, yes?
Yeah, that's just the map being a little bit wonky.
Yeah, I know. I was making sure Froggy was friend. Okay.
Yes, yeah, so yeah, friend, yeah.
Froggy is captain.
I thought the other Froggy was the captain.
That's the first mate.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh.
Captain's back there.
No. The first mate's back here. Captain is up here still.
Oh, okay.
And
Fair enough.
you hear her yell, "Fadel!"
The other one struck me a little more captain-y. Okay, so how beat up does this one look?
Pretty haggard. There's quite a bit of blood dripping from beneath the sort of the cracks in their armor.
Gotcha. And is this just windows, perhaps down to where their helm is?
It's a little bit kind of weird, but I would say that the way it actually works is there is enough like side to get like around here, and then you go up sort of these stairs onto the back and then down
So where do
to
these
actually get
windows go?
inside. They do go into like the helm. So if
Perfect.
you could get through the window, like if you want to like smash through or something,
Yup.
you could also do that.
So we're gonna come on by with a shocking grasp for starters, in the hopes of not getting schmickled. And did you
I've never
say?
seen such use of shock and grasp.
I know, right?
To
I only
just like
picked it
to
up
like
last
run
level
past
2,
stuff
just
and
like on the
yeah.
off chance I'd be in melee, and then here we are. Do I
Yeah.
get advantage, or was that only because someone else had hit it with shocking grasp last time first?
Fairy fire is still active.
Yeah, Fair Fire's still active, and also I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
Shock and Grasp has advantage against metal targets.
that tracks.
Yeah.
Let me see the result before I decide.
It's a
No, I
15
trust a 15. I'm not
DC.
gonna waste lucky on it.
So you run up and you try to put your hands on this elf,
Try.
but it sort of sidesteps just at the last moment. You like
Damn
just narrowly like nick its elbow, and like you even like watch as like a little arc of electricity goes between your finger and the elf,
I should
but
have
it
lucked
does
it.
not quite connect.
All right, well, we're gonna continue. Risky biscuits.
All right. As it turns to slash you, you are hit for 16 points of damage.
6. Okay.
Oof.
Well,
It crit.
I don't suppose I can use lucky on that.
Your healer's on the other boat.
I have spare to dying. That's all I got.
I'm in
Level 3
danger.
yet. I can't teleport or anything.
Noah, it is your turn.
All
You watch
right.
as Clank is rasped by this longsword
It's
while
just
trying
you
to
and me.
pass.
Is spare dying's healing, so it's a bonus action, right?
I think it's a full action. Also, you would need to drop your hamster form in order to do it. At the moment, Clank is not in any like
Oh, I
immediate
had built
danger of
for
like
success. I'm an idiot.
dying.
Oh well.
All right.
Is
I'm
that
gonna.
something that could have saved you?
I could have added a D4, but it had to have been before the thing resolved.
Oh,
I thought I
point.
only had lucky, but I forgot I had that.
Mm.
I
Alright.
yeah, if he's Jiren's feeling nice.
Eh?
Not well. Eh.
Not nice enough for that. That's
Yeah,
fair.
well, considering we did a bunch of other stuff after, I don't. I'd prefer not to go back.
I
Fair
only got
enough.
bitch slapped after that, but fair.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but like because they did like attack roll and everything.
Is that shove a good shove of?
Yeah, I would say so. If you can get that, I will say that generally speaking, I'm going to give them, and you, like uh a last chance anytime somebody's like shoved off a ship or something. In terms of like they get to make another save, to see if they can like keep their footing. But yeah, you could potentially shove them off.
I wonder what would be better to bite or to shove. What
He
would I
does
need
look
to
pretty
be?
haggard.
I'm gonna
You
bite him.
it wouldn't be any. It would just be. It has to beat a 12 on a dexterity save.
I see. What's his AC?
Also, out of
Or
curiosity,
can I not ask that?
when is the turn for the
Probably
person?
16.
When is the turn for the person flying our ship so that they can try and catch up?
Oh,
Are you flying our ship?
I left someone with it when I left. Like after I'd done the tricky
yeah.
maneuvers,
Oh, okay.
I had someone else doing it.
I will say
Ophelia, get
that.
in this fucking chair.
Yeah, I will say that if somebody goes back here and like relays that like, hey, we need you to like go forward, then your ship will start being able to make a similar action. And given that you're going forward and it's backing up, might be um consequential in terms of like which ship is going to be going faster. But at the moment,
I just figure if they
the
can get close enough, we can at least try to jump over, or well, I can
yeah
be
yeah
carried of.
yeah.
And if they,
And I
if the steering person could go before the hamster, then me.
and yes, I can't tell you the AC, but uh,
I
King
can.
just missed on a 15.
It's a 16 or a 17, because 17 hit and 15 missed.
I'm gonna shove him. I like my chances better. So do I
Alright.
just like roll as no way? Like what do I roll?
I go,
You don't roll anything. I just roll as the elf.
before you do it, are you shoving this one?
Yes.
You can only shove 5 squares. They will not go off the edge.
Isn't it a 10-foot shove?
10?
I thought it said 5 when I read it. My bad.
Yeah, I was still 10.
Let me check.
Shove is
Just had to
5.
point that out, Bloom.
Oh, it is only 5 foot. Yeah.
Yes, because I
You
like
had
to
to
be
point that
accurate with
out.
my rules, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I
The
guess I'm gonna
bite is
bite
still
him.
at advantage, so it
Yeah,
might be the better move.
gonna bite him.
Make sure to hit shift when you roll your bite.
Yep.
Oh wait,
17 will hit. Yeah, but yeah, you might as well fish for that crit.
right.
That would be kind of awesome.
Hold on.
Where
Wait,
was
it
the
did
17?
piercing damage 6.
Where are these rolls? Am I frozen?
Oh, wait, it did to the G. Hold on. How do I like make it to everyone?
I don't know how you
It's
made it to G.
complicated. It's
Well,
complicated to undo that setting.
I got a bite of 17 and piercing
Yeah.
damage of 6.
Roll the attack
But
again.
yeah, roll it again just in case you get a crit.
Okay. And I hold shift, right?
No, you would have held shift the
It-
first time, but now that you've already
yeah.
rolled it, you just do
Oh,
normal.
okay. Okay.
Okay, so no crit. Okay, yeah, so 6 points of piercing damage, which definitely connects. And he is certainly looking worse for wear, but
Alright,
not quite
Captain.
down.
Come on, Captain.
You can do it, Captain.
We
The elf
believe
is
in you,
going
Captain.
to slash Captain.
Hey, that's a big mean hamster right there.
And he hits the captain once. And I would say that the elf and the captain look like the next hit is going to bring both of them down. Kirik over here is just going to slap this elf. She, the elf. Meek is going to hit the elf. Which gets us to Whisper.
Alrighty.
Buffy's probably attacking.
She really did get me. I'm recovering, but I've fed her. She's bribed. I am just quickly looking at my channel divinity. I'm kind of tempted.
What are you? Are you a forge cleric?
I'm a Tempest cleric.
Oh, oh.
And at the
Yes.
start of your turn, you definitely yell
Yeah.
back for the helmsman, right?
I mean, you know, I might.
Hmm.
But honestly, I don't even know how much. I don't really think the damage is that much better than me just trying to shocking grass. I think it's better to save that for uh, Oopsie Daisy heal. So I'm gonna reach out once more.
24 hit.
Yay!
Oh,
No!
Oh
that
no.
that is
That's
frustrating.
That's
mean.
rude.
That's so
I'm
rude.
having a time.
It's like
How far back do you think I need to go for them to hear me yell at them? Like, where is
I'd say if you spend your entire movement, you can probably get close enough to like yell at them. And even though you did only do 1 point of damage, its reaction is gone. So
yeah, so that was basically my goal, was to try to be able to move. I'll run back here and be like, I don't know,
Ramming
okay.
speed!
rabbit
Swap
speed!
speed.
Yes!
Or
Swap
So
speed!
Whisper, I don't think you've met the sort of the backup pilot yet. So the sound that you hear come back to you is like
There's
and I will add
I can't believe my fucking terrible luck. Like one of the highest ACs, mess up one of my abilities, and get crit. It's just like,
I'll just roll a d20 here.
I need to watch Spaceballs
14.
again.
watch what?
What?
Spaceballs.
Oh.
Oh. Fuck!
Ludicrous
Even in the
speed.
future nothing
Go.
works. What do we got on this? A Cuisinart?
Yeah.
The Rick Moranis surgeon. I've got epic rap battle
I
stuck in my head.
I know they're making another Spaceballs, and
Mhm.
the fact that Rick Moranis said he's going to come back for it is the only thing that gives me hope.
That's cool. He hasn't done anything in a while.
Wonderful.
Yeah, no, he like literally was like, "I've made enough money. I'm gonna go take care of my family. Bye."
Yeah, he was just like, I don't wanna miss my kids growing up. I was like, I respect it.
Yeah, hell
And then
yeah.
like
He didn't
puts like
want to
on a
honey I
fish hook
shrink the
Spaceballs
kids.
too.
Get
Yeah.
it? Like a shrink. Uh,
Yeah.
ah,
Doctors.
yeah.
But your
All
kids
right.
are older, Spaceballs.
This.
Fuck you.
Well, how much of a dick am I?
Not at
All right, now
all.
the elf will attack Kirik and forget what's her name? Gullah. So
Oh,
Kirik takes a hit, but Gullah manages to dodge it, which brings us to Squishy.
how long does Shocking Grasp deny the retaliation?
Until their next turn.
Ah.
Squishy's gonna try to hit that elf again.
Doesn't that mean that Whisper didn't even need to deny it because I hit it on the way by? Or did that turn already go by?
I think that had already gone by.
That
It's
already had gone by.
okay. I lost track of the turns.
Why are my rolls so bad?
9 will miss.
Okay, I'm gonna do bonus action.
I'm glad I left Ophelia behind now, though.
Oh.
Oh yeah, definitely left behind.
What?
Fuck. Sorry.
What do you mean?
So wait, that's a 7.
Yeah. 12 will also miss him.
Are you making I died joke?
Good.
Okay, I tried. I'm done.
Look at the ship you're boarding.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you jumped over
Hi.
here with her. Yeah. But I mean, at least she wasn't
Alright,
in me when I got fucking bitch slapped.
that is true.
Hmm.
You know what? Just because I'm. Oops. Not that. Just 'cause I want
Biophilia or and
to.
Celeste.
Yeah, they get left behind.
In the void of space.
I'll remember you.
I'm just doing this because I know it'll upset Bloom that like nothing will be correctly on the grid now,
You're a monster.
but it's funny for me.
This is ableism.
That's so mean.
I'm gonna do an
It's trying
Ophelia
to turn
scream.
around so that it can go forward. And Celeste, it is your turn.
Okay.
When do we ramming speed?
I have
It's number 14.
a question of rule of cool. I want to use two. I want to use a magic missile on the glass, even though
Oh,
that's
to
not
shatter it?
usually what. Yeah.
Yeah, I will say. I mean, there's 3 windows there. You can either take out all 3, or you can have 2 of them hit the elf, and 1 shatters the
Yeah.
glass.
Yeah. Let's go. 2 hit the elf. So the
All right.
first 2 will be for the elf. Because magic missile is magic missile. They just hit.
Yep.
You're really forcing your way in.
All right. So
So
7.
I'm hoping that's enough to kill that fucker.
Die.
So yeah, you send the 2 magic missiles at the elf. The first one like crashing into him and like sending his like left side back. Second one crashing into him, sending his right side back. And like you watch as like the steam sort of comes off like the impact points as he's about to bring down his longsword onto the captain to finish him off. When the third one connects with his helmet right in the face and knocks him backwards, smashing through the glass and into the helm of the ship.
Yeah. Celeste is cool as fuck.
Yeah, that's
Badass.
cool.
Hell yeah.
And she's gonna
Any
go
movement?
move. Yes.
You don't want to stand there.
Very precarious. Well, you don't want to balance on the tip of this fucking thing.
I think I can get to like the shell.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
there-ish. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Nah, she doesn't want to bounce, on the edge of the ship anymore. That might be bad. But that's it for her.
Clank, I require a death save.
I'm a
As your-
robot. But okay.
As your inner workings spark, a tiny flame gets like set and like starts like crawling through your insides.
Is there a place to do that?
To do what?
On the sheet. Death save. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
I just
death
had to
save?
I just had to
Yeah.
put my health down. Death save. Roll. That's not good.
It is your first failure.
Like my first
Noah,
failure was
it's your
getting knocked on my ass.
Noah, it is your turn.
Okay.
Clank
Can
is still
I
not
ask?
in any super immediate danger, but if they do roll another 1 on their death save, on their next death save, uh, would be bad.
Can I like help them as a hamster? Or do I have to like drop my shape?
You'll have to drop your shape if you want to use the spare the dying.
All right, I'm gonna drop my shape.
All right. The
I mean,
space
maybe
hamster
Celeste can
floof
heal.
disappears and is replaced once more by an itty bitty fairy.
All right, I am going to use
Beady
spare the
yellow
dying
polka dot fairy.
on Clank. So
I'm
I'm just gonna kind of like
spared.
rub my hands together and just be like clear, and then just like awaken,
It's a really good thing Ophelia's not here.
like an AED device.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Do I
right.
still have a bonus action or no?
I think it might be a bonus action to drop your wild shape, but I'm not sure. Or it might just be a free action.
Yeah, is it a free action?
I haven't dealt with druids enough. I'm gonna have to double check. I think it's just a bonus to drop.
You're so cool that people think wizards have no heals. I mean, that's fair.
Free.
You can also
Yeah.
leave the form early as a bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah, so it does use your bonus action.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
It does. It does.
It does.
Oh, wait. Or bleh, 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 bleh. I can't wild shape again. Okay. Which case, because I'm a little fairy.
Anybody got a healing
No,
potion?
I'm gonna I don't have nothing on me, man.
Yeah, I will say
Um,
you looking through the sort of crashed glass of the helm. You see that other elf, sort of just getting or sitting atop uh, the spell jamming helm of the ship.
I want it.
mm, no, I can't, cause yeah, I can't. I use up all my actions, haven't I?
Where do you want to stand?
I'm gonna stand at the window, ready to go in, but not go in just yet.
All
Defenestration.
right.
I'm gonna like toss a mushroom at them, see if they go for it.
Give me
Gonna
give me an
get
insight check or a perception check.
perception. Okay,
Thought I'd at least get a Larissa
perception.
chuckle out of that one.
Haha.
16.
Oh.
You chuck a little mushroom at them, and it just like clangs off their helmet, and you note that while they're sitting in that chair, they are like not aware at all of their surroundings.
Like, how often do you get to use defenestration?
No, I still got movement. If they're not aware, can I poke them?
Yeah, you sort of
Poke,
okay,
poke.
yeah, you you go in and you poke them,
Like with my
and
with my staff, I'm just gonna go poke poke.
yeah, um,
Did they react? Is,
uh,
is, is
they
poking a
react
reaction?
and they reach up and can you give me an acrobatics check
Okay.
or athletics?
Let's see. I'm gonna do acrobatics. 22, baby.
You definitely managed to zip out of the way. As like after they're poked, they seem to uh shake, and then their arm swiftly like comes up to try and snatch you out of the air. Um, and you hear sort of again like the muffled rebreather sound of them uh saying "You should have stayed in space, you damned pixie." And starts beginning to draw their sword.
Wow.
Uh,
So
Racist.
and I was just gonna be like, I'm a fairy, you racist asshole.
uh, the captain is in rough shape, um, but as he like watches you go in, he sort of spits out some blood on the floor and says, "Ugh." Uh, he like looks down at Clank and then over at you, Noe, and very like haggardly says once more, "Allons-y!" and leaps through the window and
See?
begins slashing at the elf that is inside.
Sorry, I got more
Trying
spare the dyings.
all you here inside the bridge. And Kirik is going to finally drop this elf that is still on the ship. And the galleon that you are all on begins to lurch forward as well. Man, I wasn't expecting to have to do quite so much map chicanery.
Sorry, we're making this difficult for you.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tilt the star moth so it's even more off the grid.
I mean, to be fair, you could probably grab both ships and shift them left if you need to. I don't know how much help that'll do with these sizes, but
Yeah. All right, Whisper. It is your turn. Uh, it seems like the ship
Right.
is starting to move forward. Um, is there anything you want to do to either help out people that are on this ship, um, or do you want to like do anything to try to get onto the other ship? But there's nothing hostile in your immediate vicinity.
Yeah, wow. Um, I mean, I guess I could try to, you know, like, you know, like heal. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, heal. Like, I don't know if I can, like, he I I don't really know if I have anything that could help us get to the other ship. As far as spells, I don't know if there's any sort of
Can you give
like
me a perception check?
okay, yeah.
Trying to beat a 15 here.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, I'm doing awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back up here. Uh, bows. And I'm gonna load this little thing just in case. I don't know.
Oh, the
Why
ballista.
not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You start loading.
I'll I'll load this ballista. Ha! That's that's the
Squishy.
That's
carrot.
doing things.
Squishy, it is your turn.
Okay. I don't know what I should do with Squishy. They're all on the other ship. What are the wings made of? I don't think we can jump onto the wing.
No, not real. They're like sails.
Yeah.
So like you could
Um,
technically, if you like absolutely had to, could like maybe grab onto like sort of the thicker parts. That is like the, for lack of a
the
better word,
rip.
like the yeah, like the ropes that would be like the magic space ropes that would be holding the sails.
I'm gonna go to Whisper,
Squishy.
and we're gonna discuss what we're gonna do.
Like, those are some incredible moves out there, buddy.
Squishy, can you give me a perception check?
Okay. Gonna. She's gonna perceive.
Yeah, man. Is there anything you see any way we can get over there or something? I'm at a loss.
I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in
Squishy perceives
my toes.
everything.
Squishy
Goddamn.
Yeah, Squishy's is well, I mean, you're a monk, right? And
Mhm.
then can you give me an insight check or a yeah, an
And
insight
they've
check?
got to go. Come on, get it now.
My tight crew.
I'm not a bard this time.
I can perceive you.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
what
That
is
gelatinous brain of yours.
what is Squishy thinking?
So
I
can you
think
give me
he.
an insight as well?
An insight too?
Yeah.
Okay.
The perception
Oh,
was to see if you get to make an insight.
um, come on.
All
Oh,
right. Since you'll be able to communicate this to everybody anyways, I'll just say it out loud. The purple plasmoid has 2 failed death saves.
Why not, father?
I honestly thought he was dead.
Is that too? Oh, awkward.
raise
Squishy's
your hand if
gonna,
you're still alive.
Squishy's like that. Squishy just runs up to the other Squishy and is like,
You can, if those checks did use an action, you can attempt a medicine.
I don't know if I have medicine though for Squishy.
I mean, you could try.
It's a skill.
That is a that is a wisdom skill.
Yeah.
Oh, can I try? Can I try it then
Yeah,
for medicine?
yeah. If you want to try and give a medicine check to,
Yeah. For some reason, you might know a bit more about plasmoid anatomy.
No, it was doing a slow roll. I hate it.
8 will not do it. I'm afraid.
Squishy try. Squishy cries. Squishy tears. I don't
You
know
still,
if there's what else did I
at least still controlling the ship even when like fighting.
Oh,
The one with
the other elf. He's not controlling the ship, but I am saying that there is still some momentum.
okay.
Just drifting.
It doesn't have
I
built-in
was
dampener.
worried it was gonna
Yeah,
skedaddle.
unless like something were to happen to it, to like stop it from spinning.
Fair enough.
Celeste, it's your turn. Or if it like came into
Okay.
contact with something else.
You remember we were playing Star
Okay.
Trek?
Grid is getting more
That's
misaligned
Skynet.
every time.
I mean, I'm done with all my spells, so it's just a good old firebolts on the one
Wait,
controlling it.
don't wizards get
All right.
mending?
I didn't take mending.
Wow.
I think it is an available one for them. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any like healing application.
It does for me.
Does it really? Does like
Yeah,
oh, that's crazy.
it has a special like little rule for modern names.
Oh, cool.
We'll say I
16
did
will
get.
hit. It is an unfortunate damage roll though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to weave between the captain and Noe now.
Oh, that is cool. Neat. That's actually very cool.
Indeed.
Yes. So the elf does take a little bit of fire damage. Any movement or anything
I'm gonna move up a bit further.
on the super giant grid that everybody loves?
Ow.
And Ophelia's gonna cry. Seeing
Ah,
Clank
Yeah.
down.
no, don't make me make Ophelia cry.
I'm in danger.
The tears like
Um,
stars sparkle.
Ugh.
you do watch as the captain is knocked unconscious from the elf. Clank, you no longer have to make death saves. So I think you are just
Just hanging out.
unconscious. Yep, hanging out with family. Noe, it is your turn. The captain goes down, and there's a very angry elf fighting you.
All right, so as my action, I'm going to use Spare the Dying on the captain,
Okay.
and then and that just does it. I don't have to like roll anything,
Nope.
do I?
Yeah, there's no rolls or
Okay.
anything involved with that.
All right, and I'm gonna space hamster it up again.
All right.
Oh, wait, how much
That's
space is in the ship?
enough.
Like, am I
It's
gonna
certainly
squish him against the wall?
no, but I mean
Okay.
it is very tight quarters, but like it's not like
Okay.
possible to
All right.
maneuver.
So our little froggy captain is not going to die yet, but I will go. Can I go between like or stand over their body like and just like growl at them in a hamster
Yeah, sure,
way?
yeah, you can kind of like
Wow.
take up their space and like
Yeah. Be like, I'm gonna tank this. Wait, can I do
okay,
it?
yeah.
Can I do intimidation for growling?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
You're
The
not very
elf
intimidating.
you hear you hear again the sort of rebreather muffled voice say you're you're fucking kidding me, right?
I'm a giant, cute, adorable hamster. No,
And
he's just gonna growl again.
as he brings his sword up to slash down at you, can everybody give me a dexterity save again?
Me too?
No, you don't have to. You're already prone.
Right.
What about the people on the other ship?
Everybody.
Okay,
Everybody, everybody, everybody,
everybody.
everybody, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
Were
have a
you
feeling
also
that,
system of a downing me?
If
Yes.
they
Yes!
okay, cool. If they failed their dex save, can I like fall on top of them?
I love when we're on the same page, Dada.
Me too.
I haven't listened to System in a while either. I should listen to them again.
We should definitely not be doing what we're doing, but
But
I'm
new
surprised we're not all dead
ship.
yet.
You are all rocked aside as the galleon tadpole crashes into the side of this ship. You hear coming from the galley, the helm of the tadpole. Full steam ahead!
Damn right.
As you are, as both ships begin to careen forward.
That's my
Um,
apprentice right there.
Celeste and Noe and yeah, so Celeste and Noe are the only ones that fall down prone.
Hold on, go boom.
That's so bad.
And I can't fall on.
Wait,
You
why are we
cannot
laughing?
fall
What did I miss?
onto the elf.
I tried.
She's falling prone in front of the elf.
Oh,
Um,
Okay. Wait.
Kirik
Hey, now.
is going to
you'd think you'd get a bonus being
start
a quadruped
clambering
now.
up here, as will Gullah and Meek. Clamber up. Whisper, it is your turn.
Whisper, seeing Squishy desperately clinging to this purple goo. They're going to run up here and put their hand in some of it and cast Spare the Dying.
All right.
Don't
So
worry, Squishy.
you watch as the purple goo, like bubbles up a little bit, and like it's sort of slipping out, like spreading out across the deck. But as you hold your hands over the goo, and cast Spare the Dying, it stops like seeping, and you watch as it starts to very slowly start to like try to pull itself back together.
Awesome. I'm gonna keep moving now. I'm gonna say,
Okay.
I'll be like, keep an eye on him, Squishy. I'm gonna make sure everyone else is okay on the other ship. I
Spoiler.
think that would be about my
Yoki.
limit.
Whisper, as you sort of start making your way up to the deck of the ship, you kind of like look around you, and you notice that you don't feel any different. Um, like beyond like the collision that just happened. But you notice that the sort of stars around you seem to be like moving faster.
Oh.
And it is Squishy's turn.
Squishy's gonna try to use their hands and scoop up the purple goo and try to shape.
I mean,
On the other hand,
want
you
to
can
use your
jump over
action
here
for
and
that?
help us.
Like a
You
snowman.
can do that if you like, but Whisper did just cast Spare the Dying on the goo, and it's no longer like seeping out further.
And we're
But
fighting.
maybe you can help it recover quicker if you like help form it back
Mo-
into.
I'm picturing the pottery.
like a snowman, They're
Yeah.
rolling the head. And Squishy's gonna try to go on the ship. If they look okay.
Okay-ish. What's the decision?
Good.
She's going on the ship.
Squishy does have lots of movement.
Maybe we should have told
Uh,
them to stop going full speed ahead.
I feel
sounds
like they'll
about right.
recognize to do that after a collision.
Hopefully,
Okay, so
he's your apprentice.
I'm gonna
It's true.
assume. Can I go here?
And by that, they know that I want all the ships.
Yeah. So then, if you make your way down here, you can move into like this area where everybody else is.
Okay. I guess
Everyone else just a single hamster.
here.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like on him, but
So, Squishies, you get down there. you watch as like the elf is about to like stab down into the knocked prone hamster, um,
Can
and
I
he sort of like
can I
whips
hit it?
around and like, well, see, he as soon as he sees you, he like whips around and like grabs Noe by like sort of the scruff, and like puts his sword to like her throat essentially, um, and says, "One more step and I'll kill this fucking thing."
Can I fight that? Because like
It's a
they're grappling me.
hamster.
Yeah, you can try to. Well, on your turn, you can try to escape his grapple.
Okay.
But Squishy, you also notice that the stars are moving very quickly around you. And you all kind of like look off into the distance, um, and you realize that uh, the the backup captain has indeed, stopped uh, pushing the ship forward since colliding with the star moth. But you do notice that these stars are continuing to pass by. And at this point, you also notice that there is quite a lot of smoke coming out of the star moth. And you believe that you might be in a sort of free fall at the moment. So let's take a 10-minute break there.
A fall? I mean, astral space?
There's gravity in
Yeah,
space.
I mean, basically, the star moth is taking it, like, because your two ships are intertwined right now. The star moth is like drifting and is essentially taking your ship with it at the moment.
So we're spin Ballard.
All right.
All right, 10-minute
I'll
break.
be
Okay.
back.
All right.
Pee.
Okie dokie.
I got P2. I'll be back.
Thank you. Mhm.
Threatening a wild shape is an interesting choice.
Be
I'm not
threatened.
sure. I don't think Squishy knows about wild shapes, the full like how wild shapes work. But it's not, the most threatening thing. But it would seem threatening. You kind of just go back to your normal form afterwards.
True.
I think now he still has full health, but I don't think Squishy knows that.
Squishy doesn't know about the hamster. I think, or maybe.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the
Mm,
Did
hamster
they
was
see the
there
yeah.
when the
hamster?
ships were still connected, so.
Yeah.
I
Squishy's
think
just like, oh, a cute hamster. You
Yeah,
can't kill it. It's a
the
monster.
first jump was onto our ship.
I'll say.
Hmm.
I think it's wild that that we're going for another shot. I had to go with my Clank buddy.
Alright. I mean, honestly, I think I would have done great if I hadn't forgotten my roll and then got crit.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just we haven't played for a while, so I forgot my features.
You gotta remember.
There's so many, and I don't like how the sheet lays it out.
That's fair.
Squishy, oh, Buster level 2.
But yeah. I think we engaged in quite a risk trying to
I think we
capture
did
the ship.
you're right.
I mean, honestly, that big elf's the only threat left.
Yes, but
I
these all
killed
seem to
it.
hit like a fucking truck when they hit.
I should have just tried to hit him instead of running by, but I just thought it'd be so cool to, like, tag the fucking shocking grasp and then jump through a window.
I break the window for you
You did.
after. Yeah, I did even coolly. I used the fucking guy dying to break a window. Like a badass.
True. You're pretty badass.
I know, Celeste is just having a moment in this. She's not doing much, but whatever she's doing, it's getting done. Badassly.
Indeed.
Oh,
She dived on the ship temporarily to get like a little extra movement to get their starlight onto the next one.
That was pretty slick.
I feel like we won't be getting the Storm off as a ship. I feel like the bonus we're gonna get for capturing it because we kind of fucked it up a bit too much to repair it. It seems
Yeah. I wanted
we're
it
gonna
so
get.
bad.
Oh,
Well,
poor.
unfortunately,
Maybe
I
we'll
didn't
get a
think
better ship.
I didn't think the Starmoth could stand up to the yet another ramming after all the damage that's been done to it.
I know. At that point, I just assumed that we were gonna have to take it out to get us back.
But it was a cool idea and very very in character for Clank.
Yes. Totally. I think I really could have done it if I hadn't gotten knocked down. I feel like I had a good chance.
Yeah, I think you just got unlucky.
I
Getting
did.
fucking slapped down
That's D&D though.
in one hit. Yeah.
I'm okay with that. It's just like, I tasted greatness. That's okay. This break gives me time to mine more hexalite.
I'm gonna go see if I can get a snack real quick. I'll be back.
Oh, meteorite. Good timing. God damn it, they're all fucking meteorites lately. Need more supply drops. Apparently,
I
other than making the saddle, meteorite chunks are also just like borderline useless.
yeah.
Now I'm gonna have to sacrifice my weight limit for these stupid rocks. Oh well. I figured doing a little mining was a nice downtime activity.
Are you mining?
Yes,
What are you mining?
Exolite.
Oh, not data.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to mine data.
Well, I mind them all the time.
I didn't think we were on break. I was sitting on here in my base anyway, just letting. I was periodically sending out expeditions, and then when we went on break, I was like, a little mining.
Phil woke up someone, gave him a hug, and he's
Oh.
gonna go
No.
get pizza. I know.
I'd
He
like
said,
olives on mine.
"Pizza time." Oh well, I'll tell him that you're
That's good.
all over it. There you go.
Thank you.
I love how like immobile I am at level 2. Um, it's really funny.
I love that I am simultaneously tank and glass.
It's so
It's like
good.
it's really hard to hit me, but if you hit me, I will crumple.
How much health do you
Yeah.
have?
17,
Oh, okay, yeah.
which isn't
I have a
terrible,
19
but
max.
I have 12.
I'm at 12.
then I have 17 AC too.
Yeah, I have 17 AC. So we're both just like kind of doing our best.
Alright.
My AC is 10. Smile.
Bless you.
I could be one
I
higher, but I
chose
wanted to
not
save the weight.
to. I chose not to meta my character too much, so she's not very dexterous. And I'm also not using mage armor, so
Ah,
I
I
am.
what mage doesn't use mage armor?
It takes up a fucking spell slot. I want to use this for damage.
Oh my god.
That's fair. I was just a little concerned when Y'all went over there without any heals.
Well,
Yep.
okay, so the trick was I had a heal. So I thought if I got hit, I could heal myself. I didn't expect to go down to one hit.
It was a great idea to go over there. It wasn't a spur of the
I
moment
loved it
Look,
decision.
so much.
if
This
there
has
had not been a
been
crit
very
or I remembered
epic,
my ability, this would have gone fine.
honestly.
I blame the
Also,
holidays.
I just love the imagery of fucking Celeste just one diving and then teleporting onto the ship.
God, I need like art of that. Just you like midair.
Also, I blame all of you for what happened to me. You willed this into existence.
We wished you goodbye.
With fucking tears in your eyes. Like, oh, you're gonna die. Like, you made this happen.
I'm gonna have to Google, do weasels have tear ducts?
Oh my god.
I'm back. Also, that's a question.
You can also transform into a giant weasel if you ever need to, just by the way.
I'm back.
Ophelia just like freaks out.
Giant weasel. Giant space weasel.
Weasels do
Yes.
have tear ducts.
I almost second
Weasels
guessed
can
myself
cry.
when they made Ophelia cry. I was like, no, Ophelia.
I wonder how he's like just grabbing me as a giant hamster.
You're like by the scruff, like you're like 9 feet tall. You're
Yeah,
like
like
tall ass
just
elf.
got long arms.
Those lanky bitches.
I really hope we
Also,
leveled
as
it
I was
out.
saying, threatening a wild shape is not very threatening, but it will seem so for Squishy, I think.
Yeah, Squishy's gonna be like, oh my god, you're gonna kill a hamster. What the hell?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
she's
but if
gonna
the
like
hamster
look and
goes
just be
down,
like,
then fucking nobody just pops out full health, and I don't think Squishy knows that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
that's
how
what I was
humans work.
guessing.
I was like, I said, if the hamster dies, you die in real life. That was my joke of
Wow.
a wild shape is not. Yeah.
All right, I'm back. I decided to make some coffee on a whim, so I'm going to disappear again in a second. But
Wow.
inner
um,
DM awake.
I
Gonna
I'm gonna
3D
say
print some
that
coffee.
yeah, I got 3D coffee. I'm gonna say though, given that there is so many of you now on board the ship,
Uh-huh.
and there's only the single astral elf, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to have a little discussion here while I run away again in a second. Um, do you want to continue this combat? Do you want to try and tie this guy up and get information out of him, or do you just want to dispatch him and take the ship for yourself, basically?
Two of those things.
Mhm.
Like
I
tie
mean,
him
we
up and
know
then
what
take the
I
ship.
want.
Yeah, I was like, we know what Blue wants.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'd say Bloom can weigh in on this, but not Clank. If you
I mean, I'm
can't
stable.
throw
I could probably
weight on
talk. I probably just can't move or do anything.
You're unconscious.
I'm a robot. I don't even
He's
fall
scared to
unconscious when
die.
I'm unconscious.
Bloom the player may absolutely say like, I'd like us to do this, but yeah.
Also, I can't even
So
use those stop blowing holes in my ship because I'm the one who ordered holes in my ship.
It's true.
so I'll be
It's
back in a
true.
second again.
Alrighty. Well,
I want
Whisper's about
it.
to board the ship with some seething astral elf hatred in his bones.
Celeste, hi!
So, is Whisper going for murder?
I'm wondering because I think he is a
Let's beat
cleric.
him up
He
for
is
information.
wise. Like
He definitely loves and wants to bring Clank back.
I mean, we
oh
could just
yeah,
like
obviously. Like
interrogate him
I think he would be okay with interrogating the elf
and then
for
killing the elf.
information
Interrogate
and
him.
then killing him.
And
Like
then
he's
kill
definitely like, don't worry, we won't kill you, buddy. Right? Yeah.
yet.
That would probably be appropriate. I think he would be down for interrogating, but not at the cost of like Noe getting hurt if if it comes to that.
I say we put
I mean, I'm wild shaped, so like,
Ophelia
know,
under his
Yeah.
shirt and say, "This ferret hasn't eaten in days." I know she's not a ferret, but you don't tell him that. And then she
well,
just
I tell him
runs
not to
around
just
all
have a
excited, and
ferret
it's like, "Oh
crawl
god, they're
over
gonna
him,
eat through me!"
or just like shove him in one of my hamster cheeks.
Yeah.
Cannibalism.
Hey, friend. I have someone to show you all who came
Is
to
it
visit.
Toby or is it Blue?
It is Toby.
Oh,
Toby's in a
So
little
like,
sweater.
he is wearing a really cute little sweater.
need to see it.
But so we're going to interrogate and take the ship.
Yeah, like try to capture him.
That's my vote.
Hi, Buppy.
Yeah.
I guess we'll
Ooh,
go
Just wanna-
capture.
Buppy.
I'm still not sure how Celeste will feel, but I think she'll just go
She
with
might
the
know the
majority.
guy.
I don't think I'll know the guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Imagine.
I feel like you're also kind of
Yeah,
stuck where,
it's
like, if you try to
actually,
resist this at
like,
all, it looks a little
your
so.
second cousin. Once removed, you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
Celeste was like, she's on a murder rampage speed, so she was like, she wanted to kill.
Yeah, no, I
We
think
have to stop the
Whisper
Astral Elf from
has
killing the Astral
been
Elf.
thoroughly impressed. Like, I don't say.
What if we just like tie him to the bed with the captain's daughter?
Oh my
Aw.
god. Oh my god.
Not literally the captain's daughter, but like to the front of the ship.
Did the captain die, by the way?
No, he
I
got
don't think so. I
spared.
think the captain.
Okay.
Went
Yeah,
down,
Whisper
Yeah,
but
died
yeah.
on the captain.
He's unconscious.
Unconscious. Okay, okay.
yeah.
But like, you know how like at the front of the ship, there's like the figurehead.
Yeah.
So that's also called the captain's daughter. So I say that we tie him to our figurehead until
Ah.
and if he dies, he dies.
Oh. We could use
Well,
that
I'm
to
not sure
interrogate.
how much figurehead we have left after this.
Well, that's why we need a new
Or,
one.
yeah.
Also, we ram a lot,
Figurehead.
so.
Another new figurehead.
We have to say, who could get squished? Also, the ship is kind of falling. I don't really know.
So we need to heal the
We're not
damage
actually
to the
following,
ship.
we're like careening through space together.
Careening.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
cool.
can't fall. There's no
cool.
gravity, but we are spinning like about like okay,
Just
like
spinning
when we were
out.
when we were like playing Star Trek and I was driving the ship
Yeah.
and we kind of just kept
Yeah.
on spinning.
Oh, I wanted to throw up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that right now.
Yeah.
So I tried to look up to confirm the thing you said, and all I can find is that it is not the figurehead, but another name for a cat o' nine tails.
Cat of Nine Tails is a type of
Oh.
whip.
It's actually a type of flogger.
Flogger. You
Look,
know this is flogger. You would know.
I was gonna say that, yeah, I would know.
You would know. Okay. Because it says put him but like it's just like like what we do with drunken sailor, put him to bed with the captain's daughter. Like, and I looked it up and about like just like tying him like to the front of the ship is what they're gonna do
Is
that
a
guy.
flogger not a type of whip?
They can have whip heads, which make them a little more whip-like, but they have a different impact because of the fact that there are multiple heads. You'll get a lot less of the flesh-rending aspect that you would normally get with a whip. So they can be used a little more for impact, or you can use like spikes on them to shred. But if a whip hits you at full blast and it is a sizable whip, it will fucking yank flesh off your skin or off your bones.
There's
Like
like
just
lacerations.
you can get lacerations from either one depending on how thin it is and how hard you hit. But again, yeah, you're more likely with the whip because it's a fixed point. It's like the
I see.
difference between poking someone with 3 fingers and poking them with 1 finger. Like,
I see.
Wow.
but it all comes down to what the heads are made out of. The floggers required a lot less distance and a lot less technique.
I'm over here thinking, like, yeah, isn't it like a ranged thing? And then I was like, flogger shorter ranged.
Yeah, much shorter.
Isn't cat of
And
nine
you'd
tails
use them for like
considered,
self-flagellation. Like you just like beat like over your shoulder.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I did see the Divinity commercial.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you fucking got horny in for the guy in the dungeon in Baldur's Gate.
My
Hey.
All right.
Lovitar, feel your pain.
Yeah, yes. You.
All right. I'm back.
Mhm.
So what do you guys think you're doing? Are you
The
kicking the
floggers
guy
are
out?
not
Flog
witch.
the elf.
Yeah, the floggers have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, are you still
Well,
gonna flog the
maybe.
elf?
We're gonna flog the elf. Okay? Yeah, we're gonna flog the elf.
We're gonna flog the elf.
Yep. We're gonna put him to bed with the captain's daughter. Which apparently does not mean tying them
Flog.
to the figurehead, it means flogging them.
Ah.
For information.
So yeah, tying him up and interrogating.
Yep. Yep. And then
All
taking the
right.
ship.
So in that case, yeah, the ship is sort of has this like spinning inertia that is kind of unsettling as like your two crafts are kind of intertwined. There's quite a bit of smoke coming out of the star moth, but you feel like you can probably get it under control, though it may not um, fully capable of like any kind of long distance travel at the moment. But the more pressing matter is, of course, the astral elf that you are sort of engaged with here, and sort of looking around at like everybody sort of closing in on him. He sort of begins by like threatening this large hamster. Um, Noah, do you want to try and break free as the hamster, or would you just like, if you want, you could also just like turn back into a fairy and like fly away from him or something?
I mean, I could just drop my wild shape and
Yeah,
just like fly away.
yeah. So yeah, Noah, you return to your faith form and sort of flit away from him, which leaves him with little recourse. Um, and he sort of looks around.
I give him
Uh,
the finger.
he sort of sighs, holds out his sword, and drops it to the ground. Um, and so I guess you how do you guys tie him up? Who ties him up? Does anybody talk to him? What do you do?
I'm taking literal translation. Fox wants to flog him.
Well, I
I'm gonna
don't.
flog
I
this
mean,
guy.
yeah, maybe she can tie some nice, elegant knots with her little fairy hands.
Yeah, I like tie
Uh,
him up and then make him eat a mushroom.
Wow.
no, you were drugging him too.
Yep.
Wow.
All
This has
right.
escalated
We need
quickly.
more information out of this.
Yeah, I mean, a whisper will probably have gotten up there at some point and will very angrily tie up the elf.
And then, maybe give Clank some tippy taps.
Um,
Yeah, I guess I'll say like, do you want to interrogate him immediately, or just like tie him up and then like you can effectively take like a short rest to restore Clank and
Well, we also
uh,
may want to investigate what exactly is burning in the ship before, kaboom.
yeah,
Yeah.
but Clank might be the only one with the actual expertise too.
This is true.
that is
Does
true.
anybody have mending?
You can use healing on me too. I
Uh,
can take regular healing.
Uh, I do not
I
have
didn't
mending.
take it because I thought everyone else took it.
Yeah.
uh,
I took it. I didn't take it because Bloom had it.
I thought Larissa
I
and
thought
you took
about it
it,
and I
so
was
I didn't
told
take
because
it.
Bloom has it, so like don't worry
I said
about
no
it.
because I thought Larissa and I were
Well,
gonna have it, so we'd have two.
yeah, I thought they
Bum,
both were
bum,
gonna have
bum,
it, but I
Yeah.
said no.
da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh my god.
Distracted
Hold
Can I
on.
Larissa
replace my
changed her
guidance with
mind.
magic? I don't know. But
I mean,
yeah,
again, if you have any
there.
healing spells left too, like it doesn't have to be
I
mending.
do. I have one spell slot left.
I mean,
I was just worried we'd need it.
I also have healing, so if you use it on me, I can use mine.
Yeah, so
Oh,
during
okay.
during
Yeah.
this whole time, Ophelia, as we learned, Weasels jabbed Helix. Ophelia's just crying on Clank.
No.
They're
Whispers,
making those sad squeaks.
make sure
Uh,
everyone's okay over here.
I mean, I can do a heal if we do a short rest.
why do you want to break my
Well,
heart like this?
things might be kind of urgent, so Whisper's gonna make sure the guy's tied up, and then he's gonna go check on.
Well, that if I get healed,
Um,
then I could also do the long
Yeah,
rest.
I know.
When
I
I'm
know,
saying
I
that
know,
to
I know.
Fox, because then I could also
Okay.
get the long or the short rest heal as well.
But Whisper's gonna come over here and see Celeste, and then clank on the ground, and this weasel crying. And he's going to kind of look down at Clank, and is like, it's like DVD, like during the generator. I don't know.
Damn, quite the butt shot.
It is gonna cast Cure Wounds. 'Cause why not? Where is it? It's stuck in my head.
Lesson learned. I'll try to be less commando in future.
There you go. 14
Bam.
health.
Oh, that's like almost
Clank,
full.
your vision comes back online, like a TV screen turned back on.
Wrong.
And you
Clank!
watch as
So, do
you
you?
see quite a bit of smoke coming out of the ship, but you're just kind
I
of like
think we need your
adrift in
help.
the line.
Is there negative hit points in this, or am I just at 14 now?
You're at 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay!
You don't go into negatives. When you go down, you just zero.
Yeah, you guys got that popcorn healing. I see this thing isn't gonna steal health off of my message. Less. Yeah, there. But that's just 14 of 14. Did I put it in the wrong thing? Uh-oh. Which of these is hit points? Oh, it's making my total and my current the same number. I
There's
think.
like a spot on the character sheet that you can type a number and you can hit heal or damage after you type it.
Yeah, on the beyond, but I couldn't do it for
Yeah.
my token. I found it. That was the red bar.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see. I just don't fuss with the token because
Wow.
it's just not. I don't think exactly set up for that.
I was kind of hoping they'd link because there's like mods you can get that apply like a color shade depending on how hurt something is, and I really like those.
I do like that because it's hard for me to keep track of who's hurt.
Right, and it means we don't
I
have to
do
ask all
like
the time.
keeping. I do like keeping my health on my token just for, just for Durin.
Yeah,
So
I
you can
can't
see
like.
my.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So
So
that can be
Durin
like,
sees all
I
health.
only have to do 8 more damage to kill them.
Yeah.
And then with the colors, we know generally who to target without getting spoiled on exact numbers. But we can
They're
look
all
at it
have
in the
health or
future.
something.
So, I'm up. Did anybody need healing other than me?
The captain.
The
Yeah, the captain needs
captain.
healing.
Okay, then I will
But
give Ophelia a little hug, a
Whisper
little pet.
is definitely going to try to explain to you that we are connected to the other ship through ramming and need your help.
Very good job, apprentice. Yelling over to the other ship.
You watch as coming out of your galley, you see sort of at like the door of it, this thin blue tentacle kind of wrap around like the side of the door, followed by like another one, and another one's kind of like dripping with sort of this not mucus, but like the tentacle seems like sort of wet as it like slops onto the door, and you watch as Clanks apprentice wheels around, and is he? I swear, yes, there is. You see Clank's apprentice.
I
Aww.
love Clank's apprentice.
Wow.
He's a jellyfish.
Oh, I
So
love
good.
him.
I love him very much. He's like the flying giant spaghetti monster, but with a pirate hat.
And
Sparghetti
Clank,
monster.
as you sort of like come back into consciousness, you all hear in your mind, "Did I do that right?"
Yes.
Aw.
Excellent job. Acceptable
Very good
hole in
job.
my ship.
Good work, sir.
And Clank, you know this guy. His name is Flapjack.
Ah, yes.
Flapjack the Flump.
The flump?
The Flump.
Fair enough. I will go up and heal the captain as well, now that I'm up.
Yeah, you heal Captain Newt, and he like sort of comes to, and his daughter is sort of standing just in front of him as he sort of like starts to come to, and he looks up at her and sort of in his haze, he says, "My dear Gela, is that you? Have I reached the other side? The fields of Elysium before me. Oh, fuck, why does my head hurt so much?" And he recovers and like looks around and is honestly kind of surprised to still be here. Um, and turns to you, Clank, and says, "Ah, Clank, excellent job. Uh, what is the situation?" As you like watch a bunch of black smoke coming up out of like a hatch in the back of the helm.
Well, the thing about that is, and I look at all the others, because I didn't. I was kind
The
of not
ship
here.
rammed the other ship. And yeah.
I
Right.
did exactly as I was told. I did a good
We
job.
we're doing exactly. You see,
Perfect job.
Whispers is like wiggling his fingers around, like yeah. We should probably
Um,
fix something.
yeah, the captain sort of stands up, sort of groggily, and yells over to Flapjack. Flapjack, pull the tadpole out and steady her. Clank, can you see if you can get this bucket of bolts straightened up at least?
Yes, sir. No, I don't like that voice. Yes, sir. We're gonna try another one later.
All right. We're still working on it.
We are.
um,
I'm
yeah,
pulling a
so Clank,
bumblebee.
I'll say that, yeah, that you are able to go down like below decks, and are able to sort of not like repair things, but are able to like shut everything off to the point that it basically,
No more
as
explosions.
the tad yeah, as the tadpole like pulls out of sort of the belly of this ship, um, it begins to like the spinning begins to slow. The smoke begins to like subside as you like essentially turn off all non-essential systems, um, leaving the star moth to drift. And you're sort of able to attach a tow line
Yeah, I was
to
gonna say.
the tadpole so that it is at least not like drifting any further off, and there is like a way for you to travel from ship to ship. Um, though it seems like at the moment both ships are not going anywhere, at least not anywhere quick. So, what is the immediate priority? Do you want to spend time assessing what needs to be done about both the tadpole and this star moth to get them working? Do you want to interrogate the elf first? Do you want to uh, talk to the refugees that are still aboard the tadpole and do like a systems check and all that kind of stuff? But there's no immediate present danger, um, and you've got a moment to breathe.
My vote is if we're not gonna blow up, go for the interrogation. Because we're still near a lot of other ships, so it'd be nice to know what we can know.
Say we
Fair.
interrogate.
No, he's trying to give him like more mushrooms, and he's like holding his lips like really tight.
And while I'm away
Neither
from,
reason.
the prisoner, it's less like, do you mind if I try something?
Who are you asking?
I think you whisper
Oh,
since you're with me.
try something?
With the yeah, try like a way to get information out of him.
Well,
I
can you like mind?
I think it will make you suspicious of me. So
Well, I mean, gosh, he, like puts his like hand on the back of his head. He's like, shit. You see, Astral destroyed my home planet. Got a lot of mm, pent up resentment, pain. And yeah, I didn't really trust you at first because, well, God, Astral elves,
Look at me.
trauma.
Sure. I'm the
But
captain now.
you're kind of cool out there. And I, as you know, cleric of Celestia, I should really give you a chance, right? And I mean, your name is Celeste. That has to not be a coincidence. He's just like fumbling over his words, doing his best. Not the most charismatic. um, wha- so, sorry.
uh, just be aware what I'm doing next is just part of a bit, okay? And she's taking a very serious look. It's like, do not take what I'm about to say to the prisoner seriously.
So before you do that, it took me a minute to find it.
Look at me.
Oh,
Look at me. Sure.
okay.
I'm the captain now.
And
So
what do you do, Celeste?
I I'm gonna try to take charge of the, and I'm gonna go up to the prisoner and say, like fully reveal myself as an astral elf and say, "Hey, you idiot! You disrupted a special operation. I was undercover here, you fool."
Oh,
So Celeste, you go into the room where the elf is being held at the moment, and it appears that Noe has removed his helmet and is trying to stuff mushrooms into his mouth, though he keeps just kind of spitting them out immediately. Um, and as you look at this astral elf, you realize that you recognize him uh, as
Shit.
a fellow named Darasu Geliferidon. And I'm going to throw you a curveball. That's okay.
Sure.
Who is he? You tell me.
Hmm.
Papa?
Your ex
Nah.
I
fiance.
know.
Nah,
Oh,
my
not at your
characters are
ex. No, I'm
lesbians.
kidding. It was the one you tried to
That's why he's an
date, but then you
ex.
realized you were a lesbian. No.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's your ex fiance who you left.
Oh no. Oh.
It was an attempted arranged marriage before Celeste figured herself out. Let's go with that.
There we go.
And he looked up at you and
Oh, fuck.
says, Celeste? I
Hi.
what what are you doing here?
Uh, I am undercover.
Oh,
I was
Uh,
working.
Undercover.
Yeah.
And can you give me a deception check with advantage?
I'm
Okay,
not
it's
gonna
not
roll twice.
terrible. Oh, yeah, get a second roll.
yeah, do it again.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah, he's still a bit wary, but you feel like he's at least amicable to whatever you're going to propose. So yeah, what do you tell him he's interrupting?
Yeah, I thought this area is supposed to remain clear. I was supposed to infiltrate the refugees and gather any information on where they're going to. Why
Uh
were you here?
wait, you were the one sending us location data? I was told that there was an
Yeah.
agent on board, but I didn't realize it was you.
Yeah, that was me, you idiot. You almost got me killed.
Uh, I'm sorry, our standing orders were to pursue anyone fleeing the system. I. What do we do now?
Will there be any more
Is there
disruptions? Is there any
is
more nearby?
there are a few other star moths out on patrol, but I believe we were the only ones pursuing you.
Okay, good. You didn't
Is
screw up
this
majorly.
is well is this ferry? You know, gesturing at Noe. Is this ferry on the level? Like, do the rest of
Yes,
the
yes, of
refugees
course.
know that you're leading us to wherever their hideout is?
The ferry is in on my plans. I mean, why else would a ferry be around here?
No, I just like nods and just like encourages
Never.
him to eat a mushroom and
They're
just
I,
puts it on
talking.
their head.
why do you want me to eat this so bad? Is this wait? Is this going? Is oh
Yeah,
oh I get
do
it.
these guys know
And
where the shelter?
he starts eating the mushroom.
So he needs to roll Constitution because these are my strongest ones.
Oh no.
I thought you used them all earlier, didn't you? On something?
Uh, no, I just have more. They keep growing in my pocket.
Fair enough.
Oh, okay. So I'm uh, we- uh, okay. Well, we were just supposed to harry you and keep following you, but then your ship spun around and rammed into us. Uh, wait,
You have
Celeste, what are you doing here?
That's classified.
yeah, that's classified.
And you can see that like he is starting to feel sort of a little bit of an effect. So in addition to believing that you are uh, sort of an undercover agent for the Zarxian Empire, he's also now like kind of baked. So he's pretty amicable to whatever you want to ask him.
How did you make all these pretty colors?
Uh, I,
How many? How many of us are in this sector? I might need to like call for assistance because there's quite the clever auto gnome on this refugee ship. It might be of interest to our investigation.
Uh, there's at least 20 other ships on this side of the planet. Uh, we were all supposed to report back to Captain Sartell. Um, he's expecting an update in 2 days' time, but we were the only ones that were supposed to uh, pursue you, just to help put up the facade that we were trying to chase you down, but then you were gonna lead us the the what you call 'ems, the uh, Celeste, what are you doing here?
You guys got any munchies?
That's
No,
not
it
for you
just
to
gives him
know,
more
you know.
mushroom.
Anyway, man, the
Like,
Dark Star is like it's fucked up. You got your little rebel buddies did a real number on it. Um, so Sartell's probably gonna come looking in like a couple of days, unless unless I report back. So I should probably like tell him that mission accomplished, or
Yes,
Should probably like.
that seems like
yeah.
a good
um
Tell
idea.
them the mission is good
Yeah.
and accomplished. Yeah, you should
eh.
go do that right now. You know,
well is
no, I will help you. This
is the
little
rest of the that
fairy
rebel
here.
scum gonna like oh should I like stay tied up and
Yeah, yeah. We need to
Okay.
keep the bit going that you're a prisoner.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
just
then
go free.
okay, and then so I should then take the Dark Star back to Sartell and tell him, right?
Is the Dark Star the
That
ship?
it is, yeah.
No. I worked so hard.
Okay. Okay,
Uh,
so all right, I'm gonna stay tied up, and then like I don't know, you cause some kind of distraction thing that makes it look like I'm a real badass, and I escape from your clutches, and then I'll take the Dark Star. He like sort of like looks at like the shape of the Dark Star. He's like, I don't think the Dark Star's like going anywhere. Like maybe a little
no,
though.
Lifeboat?
But
I think you
I can
should
send a rescue thing.
no, you shouldn't do that. I think you should say you just had like a minor malfunction. It'll be corrected soon, but you'll be late in coming back.
Okay. And he
Yeah,
like moves to like get up and like move towards the bridge of the Dark Star. Um,
and I kind of just as behind his back to just a gesture, please go with it to everyone else.
Whisper's like thumbs up, like Whisper
yeah.
was trying to look cool and like just like leaning into wall during this.
Yeah. So you allow him to go up to the helm. He punches in some kind of command code that opens a wire to I guess the command group of this fleet, and um, yeah, he relays the information. You hear
Little
like
fucking drug
the other
dealer.
elves on the you hear the elves on the other side, and they ask for like some sort of clarifying details. Um, None of them seem to bat an eye at the like when he mentions that you're in contact with the agent aboard the tadpole. Um, though they are obviously frustrated when they hear that like their ship is experiencing like technical uh problems, but they seem to believe it for the most part.
Don't worry, leave it with us. We'll fix it. 100%.
um
I
and
said tell the guy to stay here for a second.
uh yeah, and so he ends it with uh Lieutenant Sartell sort of comes in and says, very well, conduct your repairs on your ship, but don't lose track of that tadpole. To which this guy, um, you know, uh, gives his affirmative response and cuts off communication, seeming to buy you a little bit more time.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave him there and go to the captain
Hmm.
and kind of like going for a whisper and saying, "We have a mole on the ship. Someone's feeding out information to the Zoxys Empire."
Da da da.
Dun, dun, dun.
Da da da.
So you might want to check that out because it's going to be dangerous if they able to find us based on that mole.
Yeah. Yeah, so you could all take at least a short rest if you want to at the moment. Clank, after you sort of take a look at um, the state of the tadpole and the state of the dark star, um, you recognize that the tadpole is still in decent enough condition to fly, but it's not good enough condition to tow this thing. Which means either you've got to figure out a way to repair the dark star so that it is um, quote unquote seaworthy on its own. You can also just take the spell jamming helm from it, which is kind of the most valuable part. But then you would have to find another vessel to essentially attach it to make your own ship. Um,
I think it's probably a good idea to kind of loot and strip down the ship.
But
Maybe we could
but
strip
new
up the repair
ship.
parts for ours.
well, I mean, but you can also try to like there might be uh, resources near enough to try and make enough of a repair because Having an astral elf ship is kind of a double-edged sword, right? Because on the one hand, um, uh,
Draws
the Xarxian
attention.
Empire is yeah, they're gonna like know that like the ship was stolen, but at the same time, if they're not looking closely enough, um, it'd be a great way to like infiltrate them and stuff. Um,
Avatar style.
but
You do have an astral elf to kind of solve a part.
yeah,
Ooh.
Oh.
but
Look
if
at
you
these
also don't have like
auxiliaries I recruited.
clearance codes and things, it could also put a target on your back as well. So there are benefits and drawbacks both to um, repairing the Dark Star itself or finding another ship to attach it to.
Well, I think I've done my part, so I'm gonna let the rest of the group weigh in on what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I mean, I want to keep it, but not enough to put everybody at risk.
So you have bought yourselves like at least a couple of days of like drifting if you need to. The captain can tell you that it'll probably take about 3 more days to reach the Rock of Brawl. If you're just abandoning the Dark Star and like taking the spell jamming helm, or else you can like look for ways to repair it. There's not a lot around, but there might be like options.
I imagine there's at least some loot we could probably get
Gotta
from that.
say,
Strip it for
Is
food,
Yeah.
is
because
there any
like
cool loot? Any cool armor? Or
any like
Um,
food.
there is um, there's quite a bit of rations and stuff here. Um, enough food and water to sustain a crew the size of the Dark Star for 20 days. So that's probably like another 5 days worth of rations for um, the Tadpole,
Oh,
considering how many
cool.
people are on board.
Okay,
So
so we're good then.
so that is certainly enough to get you to um, the Rock of Brawl. In terms of um, like actual like loot, um, their armor and stuff like that is standard breastplates that are worth a little bit of money. Of which there's 3. Um, there are also astral or Xarxian longswords, which are standard longswords, but they add an additional 1d4 radiant damage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Which even if those are not used, they're probably worth a decent bit more than like your standard longsword. So those are probably sort of valuable. Um, Otherwise, the main value of the ship is um, the spell jamming helm, as well as like the physical material of the ship. Which like if you were to find a way to tow this back to like the Rock of Brawl, like somebody would probably be able to like strip it down and like sell the base components for like a few thousand gold. The spell jamming helm itself is probably worth like 8,000 or so.
I mean, I don't think Clank's gonna pile for second home.
No,
I
probably
think
not.
Clank wants it.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool if we can get some stuff just in case we do want to do a planned infiltration, if there's any sort of like clothing or disguises we
Yeah,
could
yeah. There's
grab.
certainly like like you
Um,
yeah. You guys can
Mind you,
take
if we
like
get to the
whatever
Wreck of
uniforms and
Brawl, I
stuff.
might, yeah. And by friend, I
right.
mean ex contact.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. So yeah, I think
I mean, if we could tow it, it would be a good way to get lots of money to help the refugees out.
Mhm.
hey,
Would
that's
be,
true.
it'd be quite the fun to help them. And given I bought extra time,
Mhm.
could be the thing to do.
Well, I don't think
Yeah.
you'll be able to tow it all the way to the Rock of Brawl. I think you'll either need to abandon it or find a way to repair it, which will probably require more. It certainly requires more resources than you currently have on the
I
tab.
mean,
Strip out the most expensive parts.
Could we scrap it?
Uh, the only thing you'd really be able to scrap
Huh.
from here is the helm.
We'd be scuttling it at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know how else we'd repair it if we don't have resources on the tadpole,
Yeah.
unless there's a rock in between the rock crawl that is
I
a
mean,
servo.
there are nearby. There are like the rock overall is a part of like a large asteroid. So there
Uh,
is potentially stuff in
I
between
see.
it.
It is a major
Um,
trade hub. That's why the
yeah,
We,
but
tadpole was here.
But we do have a lot of refugees with us, and the Empire is kind of after us, so I don't know.
we could like stick it on an asteroid and come back for it later.
oh, like scuttle it intentionally somewhere.
Yeah,
You
like
mean
just
like
like stick it,
stash it?
yeah, stash it somewhere and then come back for it when we can tow it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
I
somewhere
think.
suitable.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
so we can hide it so they don't find it floating in space.
Yeah, and just be like, wow, this ship went down, and so we just be like, hey, let's just hide it here, take out any like tracking shit on it,
Hmm.
and put our own, and then like just like we'll come back for this later.
Okay, so can I get Clank? Can you give me like a vehicle check to like see what you like pick up via like the navigation tools and such? And no way, can you give me? Do you have like like star charts or something like that as like a tool?
I do have a cartographer's tools, yes. So I'd
Okay,
have maps.
okay. Yeah.
So
So
what was the
yeah, if
vehicle again? Because it didn't have a fix. What was I using, like the C vehicle stat?
yeah, I think so. So like you're proficient,
Yeah. Let me bring up the items.
and then add like I think intelligence or something.
I also just had like another idea.
Hmm.
So you know how like Noah can talk to like animals and stuff?
Oh,
What if we
sure.
get whales tow it
Ooh,
for us? I'm just saying.
ooh.
Is that a viable option?
that might be something we could attempt. I'm not sure how
Yeah.
well it'll go.
If you like, because I know you're out of like spell slots at the moment, but
Yeah,
you do have like a couple of days before the Xarxians come a looking.
Also,
because I
yeah,
will broach that to like, okay, I'm gonna like roleplay this. It's like, hey, the ship claim. I could get some whale. Get the whale with
The whales?
the whale.
Clank?
I'm broaching this to Clank, but I'm just
I know apparently it's just been rolled into navigator tools now. Okay. I hear you.
Clank is not listening.
No, like is busy. Oh, thank
tell the captain whale. It's just like
What whales?
whales, man.
whales.
Uh,
Get the whales.
he like looks at his daughter, Galadriel. I mean, she's like, I don't know. I know that whales exist, but I don't know any more than that.
I can
What
talk
do
to
what do you
whales.
mean whales?
I can talk to whales.
Uh, okay, well then talk to a whale, I guess.
No, I was just gonna nod. Can I like attempt to like get some whales friends?
So I think it's a spell that you need to cast, right? So it might
Yeah,
have to like wait until the morning or something.
yeah, I may have to wait till the morning. I'm just gonna like till morning, just be like.
So before morning happens, like, since we know that there's like a mole, um,
Mhm.
I think it would be really pertinent that we make sure that that mole cannot board the ship, right?
The Dark Star.
Yeah.
But it also sounds like might already have a way to contact
Yeah.
if they're apparently broadcasting your location.
yeah, I would have given the information at the mall to Whisper because they're fairly near. So it's like because they're near, I kind of trust them at the mall.
Yeah. I
Okay.
just think it'd be good to monitor it to see if anyone tries to go over to the other ship. because maybe that person would try to help
Can I use int for
Yeah,
it?
our
there's
hostage.
I Celeste is just gonna like keep herself unhooded and kind of like side eye all the refugees to see if anyone looks a bit too not a bit more okay with her presence.
like suspicious. Okay. So I'll say that like if that's the activity you want to take for like the night, you'll be able
Yeah.
to do that. I guess yeah, because I mean, is there anything that you're trying to you collectively are sort of doing tonight specifically? Um, like you can sort of take you can do like a couple of things, but like um, one of them might be I want to spend the evening keeping an eye on like the refugees and whatnot to see if there's anyone that
Yeah, I am keeping an eye
seems
on
being
the
disruptive out
refugees
there.
and just keep keeping a
Um,
very close eye to see if any of them have like devices on there.
yeah. And yes, Bloom, you can use intelligence.
Yay. And then I guess
I'd
add
like, you know
2
what, like
for proficiency.
So it's
Be
becomes a what
13
a
then.
13? 13. Okay. Um, so you take a look at like sort of the navigation tools, and you don't get any specific pings with that roll. But you do note that like the asteroid belt that the Rock of Brawl is part of extends quite a ways out. And sort of the edge of it is theoretically um, close enough that like you could maybe leave the Dark Star here, hit like the edge of the asteroid belt, and you might be able to find like a derelict or something to salvage from.
I mean, I might know the
Um,
area. I'm there.
yeah. So like and like so that like that asteroid belt does have it's not terribly common, but there are scuttled ships out there that could provide like the resources necessary to repair the Dark Star.
Okey-doke. I guess I will pass that along.
So we'll say that is sort of your evening action. So Clank finds that out over the course of the evening. Celeste is spending her time looking, keeping an eye on like
Ophelia
the
heft.
refugees and whatnot, and see if um, anybody's acting suspicious. Um, Whisper and Noe and Squish, is there anything you guys are doing um, sort of in this evening? I know Noah, you want to talk to the whales, perhaps in the morning, to see if they
Yeah,
can provide a solution or some insight or something.
yeah. I'm looking
Um,
for ropes that would be comfortable to attach to a whale.
okay,
And just
okay,
whispering whales and under my breath.
all right. Squish and Whisper, do you guys do it? Whisper, you said you want to maybe do something with the moles. Squishy, do you want to? If there's anything you can think of that you'd like to do, even if it's just like comforting people and helping make food and stuff, that's you can do that too, or you can also help with the mole or anything else you can.
Um, Squishy might. I might help with the mole. I might. I don't think they really talk to Celeste much, so I think maybe they'll
Oh,
help
Um,
find the mole.
oh, I have an idea.
Oh,
yeah.
I detect magic. I'm just gonna keep casting that and keeping an eye on the refugees.
oh, and like see if anything goes out.
Yeah, see
Mhm.
if there's like any magical items or any magic emanating from them.
Okay.
Ooh.
I could also cast fairy fire because that like gets rid of like invisibility spells and stuff. I believe,
Yeah,
or not,
anybody.
or like
It like outlines anybody who's invisible.
That would
yeah,
still have to wait until the next day because you're out of spell slots.
yeah.
Whereas
Yeah.
wizards get the ritual cost, so
If
yeah.
if I make some
Maybe.
soup, can I heal from it?
Well, you'll be able to heal whenever you take a long rest or a short rest here.
Okay.
Uh,
So
maybe
this is more like RP kind of stuff.
yeah, maybe Squishy could, you could cook and maybe we could take turns like watching guard over
There's
the
always value in
Astral
just
or
like
something, or
endearing
I don't
yourself
know.
further to the crew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Squishy's gonna go start. Squishy's actually gonna go check on the cook.
Okay. Like
Oh yeah.
Kirik is like kind of wounded from the battle, but so are you. And like he gives you a sort of um an appreciative like uh you know burly woodsman nod as you like come into the kitchen where like you can see that he is like bandaged up on like a couple of his arms and like his leg and like there's like whatever passes for blood sort of like not like oozing out of him or anything, but like the bandages are um holding something back. But sort of despite that, he's like trying to like chop up a bunch of like root vegetables and whatnot to get things prepared for people. Um, and if you want, you can either help him in your own way, or uh, he'll also just like gesture to like a big pile of potatoes that need to be peeled, kind of thing.
Okay. Can Squishy also check on the purple plasmoid?
Yeah. At some point in the night, you're able to sort of schlorp by. Um, there's not like a proper infirmary here, but um, there is a uh, sort of a part of the um, uh, I guess barracks that is being sort of used as like a field hospital kind of thing. And he is essentially in like a jar, and like it's just kind of like bubbling away a little bit. Um, and whoever's like sort of in charge there is telling will tell you that like um, you know uh, they're in rough shape, but barring anything else, they should recover.
Okay. Squishy will then return and go peel potatoes.
Um, and then Whisper, are you just kind of keeping an eye on refugees, or did you have anything else in
Um,
mind for
I do
sussing
think
out?
that like as a cleric and healer, I think that Whisper would try to help out in like the sort of infirmary setting,
Okay,
but would be keeping an eye out for anything suspicious,
okay.
and would try to ensure that there were some sort of guard of the I don't know, make sure someone's guarding the our prisoner. Um,
If you like, Meek and Mock sort of volunteer to be the ones on guard duty on the Dark Star. Um,
okay.
if that's okay with essentially you guys, like if you feel they're trustworthy.
Yeah, I trust him.
Yeah. I did leave a pile of mushrooms by him.
Just to feed him in case he gets unruly again.
Yeah. If I mean, also like those mushrooms do give you the munchies, and if there's just
Mhm.
a pile just there, I'm just
You
saying,
know,
There
just
you
keep
go.
at it.
yeah, if he just wants
There you
to
go. Keep him
keep getting
subdued.
like higher and higher.
Yeah. Okay. So in that case, yeah, I'll say that you and Squishy essentially spend the night endearing yourself to the
Fox
crew,
showing
but
us
I'll
the
say
true
that you
Canadian.
um but I'll say that you can give Celeste advantage on an investigation check to see if um she finds anything that would sort of denote whether or not there's a mole.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool, cool.
Yeah. So go ahead and give
Also,
me go ahead.
I was gonna say it could also add stew.
What's that?
Could also add more mushrooms to the stew like we did last time. We don't have to, but just like for flavor.
Stop being
If you want.
illegal.
These mushrooms are getting to be a bit OP, so like that's up. I'm putting that to your discretion.
I'll say that if you like keep adding them to the stew, you will eventually run out.
Yeah, that is true. They do come back, but like it's long growing period.
You may want
Save, maybe give them to the people who are in the most pain. I think
Yeah. You like take them to
Whisper
the
might
infirmary and like
advise.
Just like,
yeah.
but not like a full mushroom. Like just like, I'm cutting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to run out completely because then I can't have more.
So yeah, Celeste, can you give me an investigation check with advantage?
I was worried I was gonna roll
Okay.
poorly. I'm
Nice.
guessing with the aid of my detect magic might help.
So it's difficult to get an exact pinpoint on like what magic might be getting used to like communicate. And it is a little tricky because like these refugees do have like the odd bit of magic on them. I would say that the sort of the most noteworthy pings that you get during your investigation um, is there is um, a very powerful sort of enchantment coming from uh, some of the cargo crates. Um, and sort of if you keep an eye on that space, you see that there's like a young Hadozi that has kind of like set up shop in there. I wouldn't say anything they're doing seems um, particularly in relation to like the Astro Elves, but they are being like kind of sneaky about going in and out of like the cargo. It's kind of like they've set up their own like little like sort of hidey hole amongst the cargo. Um, there's a few other people like amongst the refugees that have some magical equipment or accoutrement. Um, there's uh, a gift merchant that has like a whole trunk full of magical doodads that is giving off quite a powerful sort of ping. And keeping an eye on him, he seems pretty like cutthroat and uh, um, self-serving. Um,
I'm gonna investigate the cargo hold. I mean, they use Hazard D as like their like kind of filling out
yeah, as they're
numbers.
like
I
yeah.
do a bit of a profiling here. Um,
Okay.
I'll
Can you give me
investigate
a
the cargo hold.
yeah? Can you give me a stealth check to see if you can like
Cool.
get a beat on them?
Are you doing this alone? Did you tell anyone?
I would have given you a heads up that I'm gonna look into it.
Um,
Do you want to do anything about that, Whisper?
I mean, I would like to go with her.
Okay. I'll say in that case you can give her advantage on her sneaky sneak.
Oh no.
Yes, I am proficient in stealth. Weirdly. Um,
What?
yeah.
19, much better.
Yeah,
Okay.
you see me like doing
I
like the
I say I say
traditional like stealth things, and then you're like, no, that's not how you do
no 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 no. Oh.
it.
Yeah, Whisper, you watch as like Celeste begins like trying to like sneak into the cargo hold, but like you can tell like she's about to like knock a bunch of shit over. So thinking quickly on your feet, you knock over like something else like in a different direction, so that it doesn't seem quite so obvious that you are that Celeste is trying to like move in and see what's going on in this hidey hole. And Celeste, I'll say that like you get close enough to kind of see that this Hadozi has like set up a bedroll and has like gathered a few like trinkets and things um possibly from the other refugees. Um but you don't see anything that is like specifically like, oh, that's like a translocation beacon or something like that. It seems more like this is their own like sort of secretive hidey hole here on the ship. Um,
Okay, so
but
it doesn't look too suspicious.
no, but you do get the sense that there is something like quite potently magical on their person.
I'm gonna look into it because that's still gonna be dangerous. The question is, would I have the components to do identify? I think I would on me.
What are the components?
A car worth 100 gold. I don't think I have that, unfortunately.
Maybe someone does on the ship.
Yeah,
Captain's daughter. I don't know.
A what worth 100 gold?
I need a expensive pearl.
Yeah, I mean that might be an investigation for the morning then if you're
Yeah.
trying to like ask around the refugees and see like, hey, you got a pearl? Anybody got a pearl?
Yeah, I guess this will be it for Celeste for now.
Okay. And I will say that you do get a few other sort of hits of like somewhat powerful magic. Not that like a beacon like this would necessarily require
Uh,
like a ton of magic or
I,
anything to like just like give away your position.
I
Um,
guess she can just try an Arcana roll, just to see if she can figure it out herself.
sure.
Uh, I didn't like touching random
Um,
objects.
have guidance.
Get guided. Damn, +7. That's crazy. And then add a D4.
15.
15.
Yeah,
Uh,
Arcana is my expertise.
yeah. Um, you think that this Hadesy has something very valuable, but you don't think it is uh a beacon.
Okay. So he's a lot less sus. But I'm still gonna, that's gonna be it for me for today.
Okay.
I think Celeste has tuckered herself out, but she's gonna ask about Pearl just because it'll be useful in the future to
Yeah.
suss things out.
Yeah, and so you maybe like put a couple of feelers out, like Whisper and Squishy and any of the other crew members. You're able to kind of be like, hey, can you be on the lookout and maybe ask the refugees if anyone has a pearl that would suffice for casting the identify spell.
Yeah.
Um,
And I'll give like what I've found so far the info to the captain.
and to the rest of your
Entourage, yes.
yeah. So yeah, you are able to take a long rest,
Yeah.
and you sort of
Um,
wake in the morning.
mm,
Still no sign of like any other elves coming in. Still attached to the Dark Star and just sort of drifting. Um,
Was I successful in finding rope that would be suitable for a whale?
yeah, yeah, I think so.
Can I try calling to the whale friends?
Yeah. Okay. So,
Mhm.
what is it? You're casting Speak with Animal in the morning.
Yeah, well, yeah, speak with animals.
Okay. So can you give me a persuasion roll?
Equation. 18.
18. That's pretty good. Um, so you kind of put out like a clarion call to like some of some of the fish, and like say like, hey, if you come across a whale, tell them that we're looking for them. And eventually you do get like some pings from some of like the this like astral wildlife. Um, though nothing really large enough to pull the ship directly. Um, you maybe consider like if you could like lash a bunch of animals together to try and get like a sort of a dog sled thing going. Might be possible, but it would certainly take some time to like wrangle enough critters to do something like that. One thing of note, though, is some of the animals do report that there is a um, there's an asteroid within the belt that's not too far um, that like you potentially could um, tow the Dark Star to. That it's not like it's not like the Rock of Brawl or anything like that, but there is like signs of life on the asteroid. And so there might be like
Do they
resources
know
there that you.
like what kind of life? Like, is it like sentient beings?
Um, I don't think the fish necessarily know enough whether to say like uh they are like sentient or not. They would say that there is like
Mhm.
structures on this asteroid.
I'm going to iterate this information to Clank and the captain and just be like, "Hey, Clank, what you doing?"
Why are you talking to me like I'm on my deathbed?
She's blitzed. She's always blitzed.
Ah.
That's Akira goes like past Clank's like quarters, and like lets out a bunch of like clicking noises, which you're able to translate as "That's where Clank lived. Clank was so brave.
My
God, I'm gonna
God.
miss him."
They're still there. Stop it.
the the
They like
fish
they like
say,
wave at you as they say that.
yeah.
Wow.
It's like, no, he's just gonna like just nod and just go, "Fish. There's not any whales unless like I form up a bunch of fish to pull, but they said that there's an asteroid by, and there's structures on it, which could mean like people or something, and
Is,
you could
is
like
this talking about Brawl?
not no not Brawl, it's near Brawl,
Mm.
Brawl Jason
Who's Jason?
Jason.
Thank you, Dad.
Terrible, terrible joke. Terrible joke. F minus.
Wow.
It'd just be that you could take the ship there. Oh, hold on. I mean, talk to.
We have a showing tomorrow at 4.
Oh, fun.
Sorry.
Okay, anyways. Um, what was I saying?
Whales and fish.
Yeah. So you could like bring it to this place, and maybe you could do something about the ship you want.
True. True.
I'm
True.
gonna like show you like the coordinates of where this like is, based on what the
Yeah.
fish told me.
If anyone else is
So
there with like escorting, I'm gonna like give them a very like, are you sure about this? Look.
yeah.
She's
Yeah.
gonna
So
look like
like
very blankly at Clank.
I think like Captain Newt like sort of rolls out so like a star chart of like the nearby space, and sort of points like, "This is the Rock of Brawl. We are right around here, about 2 days travel from it. If Miss Celeste is correct, uh, we have maybe another day or two before the Zarxians are in pursuit of us again, which means we could, if we abandon the Dark Star, make it there uh, before the Zarxians catch up with us. Though that doesn't deal with the matter of the apparent mole aboard our ship. Um, but as Clank has pointed out, there are often derelicts within the asteroid belt that are about a. It would take us about a day to uh, make it to the belt and have a look around and see if there's anything we could salvage to get the Dark Star working again. or Miss Noe says that there is another inhabited asteroid in this area that is sort of a similar distance to that might also have what we need to make repairs. So it is not only my ship and my life on the line here. So I would put it to you, my sort of closer common confidant here. What do you think is the best course of action? Should we abandon the Dark Star and make straight for the Rock of Brawl? Should we look for a derelict ship within the asteroid belt? Or should we attempt to find resources on this mysterious asteroid?
And is this being asked like the group or me specifically?
Yeah, I think it's been asked of sort of the group collectively.
Clank is quiet because Clank wants to say keep the ship, but also doesn't want to be selfish, but also really wants the ship.
Well,
I'll say during the long rest, I use my Astral Elf feature to switch to having proficiency with space vehicles.
Ah, okay.
Because Astral Elves get to change one of their skills and one of their tool proficiencies every long rest
Cool.
by using the accumulated knowledge of all Astral Elves.
Oh,
Yeah,
sick. You download, you like watch a Google video to like, or a YouTube video to
pretty
like.
much. In the trance, yeah. So now I can help fight you if I want to. But I think
Yeah.
I'm. But I think I'm busy with mole hunting.
him.
That is fair.
Yeah. So it seems like the mole is something you're gonna have to deal with either way. Um,
I could
but then
ask
it's
my
up
fish
to you.
friend.
Yeah,
About
it's
the
up to
mole?
you if you want
Bye.
to. Sorry, ask the fish friends what?
I could ask the fish friends to spy for the mole.
Oh, to like look for the mole.
Yep.
I mean, there are probably like rats on the ship. You could like
Or rats.
be
Not to
like,
be
keep
fish.
an eye out.
Yes.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my.
talk to the rats.
Talking to the rats.
Rats.
Can I
We
okay, can
are
I
the
talk to the
rats.
rats and like
Yeah, I'll say that's
ask
part
if
of
they
the
know?
same like casting of speak with
Okay.
animals is that you put the rats on uh uh investigative detail to see if they like notice anything suspicious, and that'll just kind of carry on throughout like the day and will like affect your like searches for the mole as we progress.
Okay.
I get.
I did kind of want to
As
hit
far
June trying
as
to put on a rat voice.
oh,
Oh, don't
we're
worry.
going to
Like
hear
I'm
it.
yeah, you're gonna hear it at some point.
Yes, I'm so excited. Anyway,
Like
sorry. Continue.
Noe is sharing her
I think we
ration with the rats.
kind of have to make this decision though, about where we're headed. Uh,
I'm gonna leave it up to others. Celeste is focused.
that is
So
fair. I feel like Whisper is probably going to be a bit concerned about if the Zarxian Empire is like heading this way to, destroy where we're going.
Mm.
Um, and would probably voice those concerns. Um,
Certainly, just
like,
ditching the Dark Star, like grabbing the spell jamming helm off it, and making a
yeah,
beeline towards the Rocket Brawl is the safest option. Um, but if you are still trying to commandeer it and like make
but
repairs, either finding a derelict or
mhm,
uh, chasing after this apparent inhabited uh, asteroid are probably your best bets.
um, but could be a potential helpful future plan for sure. So, I mean, he's definitely concerned for the well-being of everyone on the ship and would like to get them to safety. But I mean, he's not even confident that the Rock of Brawl is necessarily going to be safe. Like, what is safe
Hmm.
from the
And
Zarxian Empire, right?
it certainly won't be if
Mm.
there is a mole still on your ship. broadcasting
Yeah.
your location.
Right, our location. Yeah. So I think maybe he's gonna, think about it with all of his wisdom and no intelligence. And conclude that like, yeah, maybe we take this detour until we find the mole anyway. So maybe it's a good idea to follow through with the clank whale plan
Yeah. So I yeah. So
while we're
like
trying to find the mole.
so Celeste has kind of ceded her vote. Um. So what is Noe, Clank, and Whisper and Squishy think about
I
the three sort of options?
mean, the fate the other people do come first. I still want it, but I can understand sacrifice for the good of the whole. So,
Maybe we get a better ship later.
but we can have two ships
Maybe
now.
they'll be. But maybe we could sell what we have and put it. We could do a ship fund.
We can't sell
Well,
anything right
Cool
now.
ship, a
Right now
better
we're in
ship.
lacking things.
Whisper isn't telling you not to do the plan,
Yeah.
right? Like
No, but it is
he's
like
saying that maybe,
saying that people are at risk is a good motivator to be like,
yeah,
well, maybe I shouldn't. Because, like,
Maybe
as
okay,
much
but
as I want
should
that ship, I don't
we,
more
want anyone to
damaged.
suffer for it.
right? But should we lead the Zarxian Empire straight to the Rock of Brawl?
Mm,
Yeah,
Maybe
there's no
that's a good
guarantee that's safe
idea.
coming from there.
Yeah. I mean,
Maybe.
Especially with them all still on board. I was
Well,
like,
is there?
Celeste,
Are,
go, sorry, go squishy.
sorry, I was gonna say, are there any? What's close to us besides Brawl? Because maybe we could
So you might be able
stuff.
to find a derelict ship in the asteroid belt, or there is apparently, according to some space fish, there is another like smaller occupied
mhm.
asteroid that could.
What if we go as a group and go on the other ship and send the people on their way?
Neither ship can fly on its own right now. Well, I guess
Oh,
the tadpole probably can a little bit, but
I will say that um, Clank, you feel like you could probably get the Dark Star functional enough to make it to one of those two destinations. It's not. It
mm,
wouldn't be able to get to the Rock of Brawl, but you could probably get it to go to either the asteroid belt to look for a derelict or the island.
right.
Um, but
We also can't really
if
leave
you
one ship for the other because, like, either we'd be giving up a ship that isn't ours, aka the tadpole, or we'd be sending the innocents on a ship that belongs to the enemy with no protection.
Mhm.
oh,
well
I
the,
was
the
gonna
the
say.
Dark Star is not large enough like because it's more of like a fighter craft where it's the scale of it is about the same, but it definitely doesn't have like um the carrying capacity of the tadpole. So the
Yeah,
refugees kind of
Mm.
have to stay with the tadpole regardless.
Yeah, I was
Um,
gonna say if they stay on the tadpole, and then
We just can't leave them with a mole.
yeah.
that is fair.
And if we did leave for the other ship, we'd also, be leaving the captain and his crew, who is now like half dead, to protect these people.
Okay.
I mean, I wonder if
Could
it'd be
we?
wise to go directly to Brawl, because, like,
I'm voting asteroid now, just because like we said, we have a mole. If we go right to Brawl, the mole's gonna know we're in Brawl. At least in asteroids, we have a chance of like hiding if we need to, and maybe we get something else to work while we're also sussing out the jerk.
I mean, they might expose themselves more if you do like
Yeah.
a detour.
So
yeah,
that
we'd
says
be, like,
detour.
basically bringing more harm, because, like, I imagine, like, there's a lot more people on Brawl. Like, would it just
Mhm.
be, like, a repeat of what happened to the planet we were on?
If the Zarxians get there, yeah,
So
and
maybe
like
was it?
and they're like chasing you, kind of thing. Yeah.
So it might be better to like either go to the asteroid belt or to the island that the fish have told no way. Just like kind of do a
We
loop.
could maybe get more supplies on the island.
But that's also like the fish didn't say if they were friendly or not.
Yeah.
No way is going to mention that they may not be. Just said
Also,
it
like the fish,
exists,
yeah.
but
The
they
fish said that
can't
there was
tell.
structures, but like that could be any.
It could also just be something that's abandoned. There could be people there. Actually, is there anything like would they know about like nets, like space fish nets?
Um,
Fishing? Did someone say fishing?
Yeah, like
I don't
would they
think I
know
don't.
that there be like like
I,
because I feel like it'd be different being caught in like a net like seeing like then it would be like eaten by another animal.
I think their impression would be that it's you know they maybe
Or
they don't understand enough about like how the
or if
world
there's
works to discern between like whether somewhere is like actually inhabited or if it's just like ruined buildings or
well if there's
um
people there then there would be like fishing activity.
potentially unless it's like I mean there might not be people fishing there as well.
Yeah, but like is there fishing activity or no? Like I mean like this can like at least tell
I,
give me
I
like
I'd s-
some.
I'd say the fish
Mhm,
didn't really get close. It's something they saw
mhm.
in passing. They didn't maybe
I
necessarily
see.
The fish you would
go
know are
like
no
check
longer
it out.
there.
I see. So it's an unknown, but it's like
Hmm. They're like I'm sure I've seen some other fish go down there and maybe they came back, maybe they didn't. But like also this is just wild space. Like you know fish get eaten
fish
all the
fi-
time by other
fish are
fish. And
very dumb. Very dumb. Need to find some space mammals.
so I guess okay. So the first question is detour
Mhm.
or straight to Rock of Brawl.
I'm
It
voting for
seems like
detour.
I'll vote
Yeah,
for
detour's
detour as
fine.
well.
okay. So then detour, and then in that case, island or derelict ship.
We for sure
I think
know there's a ship.
You
Do the
don't
fish
for
tell us?
sure know that there's a ship, but Clank is pretty confident.
Okay.
Um,
I know that ships have been there.
yeah. Um,
that
Okay.
you
I think
don't
I
know for
would.
sure that the island is there. Um, you are going off of the information of fish, but also the fish have no reason to lie. So
also it's confirmed that there's a structure there, so it could also just be like a scuttled ship on this island, or it could be or it could be like a small settlement. It could be anything.
I think Whisper's gonna let Clank decide this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Clink decide.
Yeah.
Pressure? Gross.
All the pressure.
Sorry.
I'm gonna let Clank decide.
Asteroid it is. I don't trust going
Looks like
into a gravity well while we're in pieces.
so for the derelict ship then.
Yes.
Okay. In that
I feel like trying to go
case,
into a gravity bubble right now is asking for trouble.
okay. So you and the rest of the crew attach some ropes to the Dark Star and begin the slow, grinding sort of journey from here to the outer rim of the asteroid belt. Um, Making your way there very slowly, but hoping to find a derelict or something that might allow you an opportunity to have the Dark Star repaired and thus gain your own ship. In the meantime, there's also a mole somewhere on board the tadpole that is skulking about and apparently sending messages to the Zarxians. Um, and that investigation is ongoing. So the question is, uh, will you be able to repair the ship? Will you get a second one? Will the mole continue to give away your position, or will you find them in time to get the Zarxians off your trail? We won't know until next time, but until then, you can
Level up?
all hit level 3.
Yes!
Yay.
Oh,
The good stuff starts
So do
I
I
now.
like just
love
lose
it.
my wild shape then?
I don't think you lose your wild shape. I think it's just you
Your
now
new one's
have
better.
a subclass specific use for wild shape, and so I would say like 9 times out of 10 you're probably going to be wanting to use that rather than like the standard wild shape,
Okay. So
because
I'll
it's
I'll
like
probably need like a little bit of help leveling up then.
yeah, because it's probably like most of the druid subclasses interact with the wild shape to like make it better, or like let you do extra things with it and stuff. And then there are some subclasses that sort of use it as a resource to do something completely different.
Yeah, and you have the perk too that like the new one isn't going to be as rough to prepare as the other ones because it's mostly about adding abilities to you rather than becoming an aminil.
Okay. Yeah, it might be like easier. I probably should still have it set up, but
Yeah, I mean, make sure you have a couple animals you like to become because I think if the ability's still there,
yeah.
no reason not to have it ready.
Yeah,
But it
And I
won't
should
be
like
as crucial.
remember to actually do it.
yeah. It's just you probably won't be like using it in combat as much, but like it
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
could be useful if it's like, fuck, we need to get out of a prison. Let me turn into a spider real quick.
Yeah. Okay. So like do all that stuff then. And actually do it this time and not leave it till last minute.
Good idea.
Or forget.
Not me already leveling up. Hell yeah.
I'm also already leveling up.
Yeah, I was
Also,
like,
thank
I
you for the
was like,
session, Karen.
Yeah, thank you
yeah,
very much,
thank
hun.
you. That was
It's
such
like
an epic battle.
we
Yeah.
Loved it.
very dearly appreciate you doing this. Thank you, hun.
No
Do
problem.
you just hit the anvil and then change the drop down to 3, or is there a different leveling system?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then that's how you do it.
Also, nobody better
Okay,
call
so
out
just
next week. I want to play with the new toys.
because you hit the anvil, and then I go to level 3.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Level
Okay.
3 druid. And you will get subclasses, but you'll
Ooh,
doing a
druid
circle of
subclass.
stars.
All right.
Easy clap.
Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap.
I clap, but Buffy's laying on my arm.
No.
I will try and draw a humanoid squishy.
Is Squishy becoming more...
Yeah, I kind of want to make a slowly. I might do like an in between like a more human, like a. I want to do like maybe 3 iterations.
Mhm.
I wanted to before, but I forgot. We got busy.
Oh, there is a spell that's not usually useful, but this might be useful for ship-to-ship combat. Gust of Wind.
Ooh, that's
Ooh.
Yeah,
kind of cool.
each creature in the line must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away from you in a direction following the line.
Oh, I'm a badass.
Hee.
Well,
Oh, I'm excited.
An
I get to
archer,
be
a
a Tempest
chalice, or a
player.
dragon.
Ooh.
ooh, that's cool.
You should look for each of the little different things.
Why is this telling me to pick 3
Inspired by
spells?
like the Dudley the dragon that I used for the green dragon.
Dudley.
Dudley
Dudley the dragon.
dragon.
I think I've
Uh,
run into a weird problem here, Larissa.
do I get like any more spells or no?
Uh,
Oh wait. Oh, I get 2 more, I think.
Oh,
Temper.
Sorry, I'm looking for my own ones. I
That's
can help
okay.
you later.
what now? But could you later help me do Larissa? I think I'm
Yeah,
picking a subclass, so. Sorry, I'm just a little flustered that about the showing tomorrow now.
Yes,
I'm
I'm a
kind
little
of
bit flustered
anxious. I'm sorry.
too.
you're fine.
Just
Fuck!
kind
Oh
of came in and was
god, I
like, by the
hate
way,
the.
tomorrow at 4, people are coming over.
And we need the house to look immaculate. I mean, it's not too bad, but
It's
like
not too bad,
still,
but it just. Eh.
it's annoying. But it's also like my room's kind of like looking a little bit oh, it's not as bad as it could be. But like and then I have to move some stuff around in the basement because I cleared out the back room for Gary. So it's not like terrible, but I need to shift shit around and just
Looks like I just have a subclass right now to choose, but yeah. Anyway,
So
sorry.
for some reason, my rune carver is trying to give me 3 spells. Should not be doing that.
We might have to just like mix the little feet and just add it manually. I can work on that later.
Yeah, but it's weird because like it's part of the thing, so I don't know where it's getting the error. The only thing I can guess is it's
Yeah,
trying to give me proficiency as opposed to proficiency half round down.
yeah, they don't do that feed coding well, so I can make a custom subclass
I'll just ignore it for now
when I
then.
feel messing with it.
Yeah, I mean I shouldn't
Because
have
I
any change
had
to this level at all, so I'll just leave it alone.
yeah.
Also, are we doing the 2014 expanded rules or?
We're doing the
2024.
2024.
yeah, the new one.
I'll wait till sometime
Yes.
and help because I
Yeah.
right.
I can help you later. I'm just trying not to overwhelm myself.
No, that's okay. I'm kind of a little overwhelmed right now too. So
And when did
Yeah,
we
Yeah.
get
just
feats?
you can do it later.
Did we just get feats by chance?
No, pizza 4, level
Sandwich.
4.
I'm used to my odds.
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, you.
No worries, Larissa. Just
Like
like
I from it
whenever
all the
you have
time.
time.
oh well, thank you.
Good session, everybody.
Honey.
Yes.
I
I've
will
got a
have
Thank you
motherfucking
again for running it.
the
Thank you.
previous section and the new session that we just had. I've just been like busy with Christmas and shit.
How dare you not have this ready, Kara?
I know, but also it was something I committed to and I didn't do it.
I wouldn't know what
And
that's like.
yeah, and I know I should show myself grace, but also I still feel bad.
It's fun to feel bad.
Yay! But it's just that I do feel like a kid who just forgot to do their homework, and I feel bad about it.
Please, vodka. Sometimes you can take a little scolding. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm bad. I deserve scolding.
You don't have to like throw yourself away. You're fine.
Uh-oh, somebody's naughty.
I'm yeah, I'm not throwing myself away. Just ugh. I might like decompress for a bit because I'm mostly just like now I'm just about like the house showing stuff, and I'm just like fuck, I hate this.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's like, hey, I know you're like a little bit anxious. Here's a baseball bat.
Yeah, here you
No, you have to
The
do
house
this
isn't
now.
horrible, but still,
Yeah, it's
I would
still like
rather have at least
go. A little more
an
time for that.
actual day and not being told at night that tomorrow.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
coming tomorrow at 4. At least like I guess it's like a few hours warning. I hate
At
like when it's
least
the
it's at
Yeah.
same
4.
day.
And hopefully they won't be. We had someone show up early once, and it was like, oh my god.
It was yeah, like why are you here
Or
early?
show up one day after or 2 days after Christmas and just
Yeah, we had like someone show up like before
Alright folks, we're just gonna mute that out. And we're gonna call it here. So thank you all for those who came out. I hope you enjoyed our little show. I hope you enjoyed the fun, the magic. It'll be even more exciting next time now that we're level 3. Scene bedroom. And now we're gonna go find someone to raid. So let's get to it. Let's go pick out who to raid, who to raid, who to raid. Yeah, you know what? It's Cat's birthday. We can raid Cat. Looks like a bunch of our other friends are just kinda taking a break anyway. Who keeps fucking deduping me? Alright. So we're gonna give Kat a shout out. Check back on Wednesday for more fun and Saturday for our next D&D stream. I hope you guys had a happy new year. It was good to see you all. For those who came out. And yeah. Oh, here's a good one. Trying to find a decent song to end on. I think they use dash dash. Yeah, they do. That one. There we go. Get a shout out. Start the raid, and then I'll get the raid message.
I did so good. I did so good. I like the little bird. I just saw that. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Yes! Yeah! Yes! Fucking hell yeah!
Wow.
Hell yeah! Let's
the fuck?
go! Fuck yeah!
That is the choice.
Oh my god, I did that on purpose.
Alright. Top is for followers, bottom is for subscribers. Take care of yourselves. Be good. And I will see you guys next week.